I'm putting the paint where it ain't. Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, this is your host, Demetrius with the PPP, Panthers Prime Podcast. Yeah, man, it's F the Falcons right now. It is. Whatever that F word is that y'all want to use, y'all put there. But right now, I can't stand the Falcons. I've been on Twitter, looking at them talking they trash on Twitter, man. I'm like, what the heck? As if we ain't mollywopped them niggas last year. As if we ain't beat the goddamn Falcons in in Atlanta. What the heck they got going on, man? Chad, let me tell you something, man. We gonna beat the Falcons now. Because I try to give these niggas a little bit of reprieve. Just a tad bit of reprieve. You know, try to be a little decent with the people, man. And they just talking crazy, man. I don't get it. Shout out Wallace Drummer. What's up, man? Shout out Chelsea, man. How you feeling, man? Mike Williams. What's up, man? He said, after we beat y'all, I expect you to come with a Durag. No, sir. I will not. No, sir, I will not. Antonio McClanahan. What's up, man? What's good with you, my dude? D. Davis. What's up, man? He said, F the Falcons. Let's go, BB. That's a fact, man. Daryl Sticks. What's up, man? Joseph. What's up, man? Terrence Tate. What's popping, my dude? Daniel Berry Sports. What's up, man? Chat. I'll tell you right now, man. Carolina gonna beat the Falcons now, man. Bump them. Bump the Falcons. Let's get into this, man. All right, chat. So I did a little bit of work today, man. Scouted a little bit of the Falcons team and saw some stuff that I liked, saw some stuff that I didn't like, as far as how we can overcome and beat them. You feel me? And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Now that we kind of got an idea of where everything is at with this Falcons team, for the most part, and what I mean by for the most part is injuries, stuff like that. Kind of looking at tape, we got 2 games to kind of go off of. We know exactly how to beat the Atlanta Falcons. We know how to beat them. All right, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We know how to beat the Falcons. John, what's up, man? John, you ain't no Panthers or no Falcons fan. Yeah, shout out John. Talking about Falcons 26-10. Nah, bump that. I try to be nice. I try to be even keel. I try to look at it from a perspective that was kind of neutral, right? Going off the strengths of the Falcons, strengths of the Panthers, weakness of the Falcons, weakness of the Panthers. But what y'all saying right now is just getting totally out of hand. It just is. Especially considering the fact that we whooped y'all behind last year. Yeah. Yeah. We whooped y'all behind last year. Told y'all out the frame last year. That's why I don't understand this, man. I don't get it. I don't see why Falcons fans are talking so big and so bad, and they didn't make the playoffs last year. Now, did they? He said Panthers need to make a statement. Don't worry about it. We're going to make a big one. Yeah, we're going to make a big one. Big statement this week. Big statement. And let me pull this up real quick. Let me pull this up. I'm going to show you guys why I'm pissed right now. Let me show y'all why I'm pissed. This lady posted this this joint on shout out to the Falcons also. They cut Young Way Cool. They kicker. So hey, they got rid of their kicker. Yeah, here it is. This is her tweet right here. Let me pull her tweet up. Let me pull her tweet up real quick. Shout out to her. He said Panthers have the most annoying fan base. Oh my God, for a team that won 7 games in 2 years, they do the most. Got 41,000 views. 41,000 views. But see, the one thing that she failed to realize is this. Them niggas thought they had the next coming of Matt Ryan. Them niggas thought they had the next coming of Matt Ryan, yo. And I told y'all right here on this podcast, man, that the Atlanta Falcons was going to cut or bench Kirk Cousins last year. I told y'all that, and I stood by it. I'm telling y'all this right now. Michael Penix ain't going to finish the whole season out. They're going to bench him. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. And nobody wanted to believe me last year when I said that about Kirk Cousins. No one wanted to believe me. People thought I was playing. They thought I was lying to them or whatever. And what happened? What old PPP said. It happened. So I don't fear anything. Look at this right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Yeah. Don't forget it now. Yeah, don't forget it. I'm gonna leave that up right there. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Yeah, we beat them. We beat them. Beat the brakes off the goddamn Atlanta Falcons. Kirk Cousins played by week 6, 7, in my opinion. I think so. Maybe week 8, week 9. Michael Penix ain't ready. They pushed him out there too early. Let me get into this press conference, though. Let me pull this press conference up, man, for the Carolina Panthers. What up, Django? Shout out to Django, man. Django, whenever you're ready to play, my dude. Whenever you're ready to play. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to line you up. I'm ready to line you up in goddamn Madden. Let me pull this up right quick. Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers. Yeah, I want to do just a little bit of looking real quick. Just a little bit. Let's go with this one right here. How y'all feeling, man? Before I do that, let me go to this Panthers huddle because I have not done that today. Pull up that Panthers huddle real quick. Shout out to the Panthers, man. Best media team in the goddamn NFL, man. Feel me? Yeah. Shout out to State Farm. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. It's coming. Here we go. Let's go.
The following is an exclusive presentation of the Carolina Panthers and the National Football League. On this episode of the Panthers Huddle, Bank of America Stadium is open for business.
Man, the bank looked beautiful just there. Let me pull that back. Hold on.
Bank of
Man. It's something about this stadium, man. It is something about this stadium, man.
America Stadium is open for business. Coach Canales is here as the Panthers get ready to renew their rivalry at home against the Atlanta Falcons. Plus, step inside TD's film room, where the Panthers legend breaks down why T-Mac is off to a record start. Welcome inside the Panthers Huddle.
Welcome inside the Panthers Huddle. Kristen Balboni alongside my co-host and Panthers legend Thomas Davis. TD, we're going to put the first 2 weeks behind us and focus on Atlanta. First home game of the season, division opponent. As a player, what does it mean to be able to finally come back home and hopefully put your stamp on this new game at home?
KB, there's no place like home. When you are in a rut, when you have some things going that you didn't anticipate going your way or happening the way that they've happened so far, there's no better way than to right that ship than coming right back home. And this is the place that I feel like we have the opportunity to turn a lot of things around, but it's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take some guys stepping up, and it's going to take a lot of execution, something that we haven't done consistently enough in the first two games.
Now, we know that every game is important. Guys get up for every single game. But at the same time, one thing I love that you always say is that division games count twice. Can you explain that to everybody and just the importance of this game?
Really, the mindset. Whenever you play a division game, you have to understand that those are the teams that you're competing against. They're trying to get those wins. And once you're able to get a win on a division opponent, that just sets you up in a position. Whereas when you go play another NFC team, it's another NFC win. But when you play an NFC opponent that is literally in your division, it allows you to get a step ahead of them because now they're chasing you if you have a win on them, because it's all about whoever has the most wins in the division along with whatever your record is. So that's kind of how things break down. That's why we always say that these games count twice. You got to make sure whenever you play a division opponent, we know that there's a rivalry component, but there's a divisional component, and the team that wins the division goes to the playoffs. So that's what makes that so important. And these guys have to understand and know that, KB.
You mentioned the rivalry a little bit. We know what it is like when the Panthers and the Falcons play, right, TD?
Listen,
you know it well.
That used to be my favorite game, being a kid from Georgia, being able to go down the street against a team that's so close in proximity to us, just having bragging rights, being able to go back home and win that football game. I know that this is a game that's going to really catapult this team to where we want to go, but we have to get this win, KB.
Love to hear that. Love to hear it. Let's talk about this Falcons offense. We know who Michael Penix Jr. is a little bit more now. Bijan Robinson, they have got this attack that the Panthers defense has certainly been studying all week long.
Absolutely. They have an attack, and they have what I call a three-headed monster. You have a quarterback that's very capable. You have a running back that can do it all. You can hand it to him out of the backfield, as you just saw in that play. He caught the ball out of the backfield. But they also have a receiving group that is led on the outside, not only by Drake London, but also I'm looking at what their tight end is doing right now. He's stepping up in a big way. Kyle Pitts has been a guy that has gotten a lot of media headway for some negativity when it came to his play. But so far this year, he's been making a lot of plays for their offense as well. So that's that three-headed monster that I'm kind of talking about. Their offense of line is playing a lot better than they played in the past. Then you got Michael Penix playing well. You got the running back, who's Bijan Robinson, 146 yards from the line of scrimmage this season, which is that's pretty decent.
Pretty good.
And then, Drake London has been very, very consistent since he's been there. Big physical receiver. And, he's just one of those big receivers that's in our division that we've talked about in the years past.
And TD, I know that you were going to get at the board and break down Bijan Robinson for us and what makes him so lethal. But, we talked about this run defense. You got to like what they did last week. And I believe that Derek Brown and those guys up front are hopefully going to be able to limit Bijan Robinson.
Listen, they absolutely are going to be able to limit it. One of the things we talked about coming out of that Jacksonville game was we didn't do particularly well against the run. And we understand that that's something that's extremely important whenever you're going against a high-powered offense. You got to be able to make them one-dimensional. And it starts by taking the run away. And that's something that we was able to do against the Arizona Cardinals. Kind of, in essence, we took it away from them later in the game that they really had to try to throw the ball around, which allowed us to get back into that football game. But I think Derek Brown really coming into his own has made a world of difference. If you watch the way that he was able to play, you saw him get back to that aggressiveness that he has, that physicality that he plays with, and that overall effort that we love to see from DB. It was definitely on display.
I was there. I saw him ragdolling a couple of offensive linemen. I was like, oh my goodness. All right, we have got plenty more coming up for you very, very soon. But right now, let's hear from what the players had to say about the home opener.
Whether it's home or whether we played home or away, fortunately enough for us, and we played first home game and home opener.
Dang, boy, Tet need a haircut, don't he? I know.
So that's gonna be a good one. But all I care about right now is going out there and get a W.
It's gonna be fun. Have a good day.
Well, god dang. All the Panthers players need something done with their hair.
The family coming, so it'll be fun to get out there. But I think I'll be focused on hopefully.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Hunter Renfrow, man. I told y'all, man. Hold on, let me clap. Hey, let me clap for myself. Yeah. Yeah, let me applaud myself. I told y'all. I told y'all Hunter Renfrow was that dude. How many touchdowns he got? 2. Keep playing like that. He may have he might pop goddamn 15 touchdowns this season. Let's keep going.
Getting a win. So, hopefully when we get a win, then we'll be sitting there and you can appreciate a little more.
Yeah. Oh, no, they got weapons. They are moving guys around, putting guys in different positions, and they just want to get their playmakers the ball.
They're playing great football. It's a really good group. Guys that are playing well. It's a really good scheme. So, for us, we know it's going to take everything. We know the challenge. We have to have a great week of practice so that we can go out there and execute.
Playing with Penix before?
Hold on. My bad. Wait. Hold on a second.
We've probably been on the field. Been on the same fields at around similar times. But yeah, I have a ton of respect for him. I watched him, now when you get to watch guys on film, a ton of respect for his game. I think he's a great player. I'm happy for him and excited for his success going forward. But yeah, I have a ton of respect for him. 2 away from home is to start. That's the challenge we were presented, and it just makes you kind of miss the bank more, miss the fans that we have, miss the atmosphere. So I'm super excited to be back home.
Coming up.
God dang, Bryce. I know that's right. Boy, this made me want to go to the game now for real.
Kristen Balboni sits down with Coach Dave Canales.
Look, Dave ain't got no. Oh, he may have some socks on. Dave may have socks on right now, Chad. Yeah.
As the Panthers look to turn the tide in their home opener on the Panthers Huddle. This exclusive presentation of the Carolina Panthers Television Network is brought to you in Carolina.
At that week 2 game, slow start, but then this team battles back in extraordinary fashion, came up just a little bit short. So what I want to know is, what do you and this team take away from that game?
Yeah, the finish. We know we can count on that part. We know we can count on from the entire team in all phases, offense, defense, and special teams, that we're going to finish. We're going to finish with great effort and all of our play style. That's going to show up. It matters to the guys. And we also learned we can't give opponents free things. turnovers, big plays on defense. Same amount of turnovers as the week before, fewer explosive plays. They're freebies for the opponent. And that's the part that we're working on, the communication that it takes, the discipline it takes, the amount of preparation that it takes to be able to like really play disciplined football. And that's what we're after.
So then on the flip side, we saw just some incredible throws from Bryce.
Yes.
I mean,
Hey, man, shout out to my boy Will, man. Will, I appreciate you, my dude. He said, my man PPP. Hey, Will, I'm about to drop the link real soon, man. Because right now it's F the Falcons, Will. Whatever F you want to put there, it's F the Falcons. Yeah. Bump them niggas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bump them niggas. Can't stand them boys right now. Let's go.
oh my goodness. And he topped career highs in a number of different categories. What did you see from him, especially down the stretch, that you go, oh my gosh, keep doing that?
Yeah, this is our guy. It was the belief. It was.
This is our guy. Oh boy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think Bryce Young gonna have a good game this week. I'm gonna give an updated score prediction now. I'm gonna say 38-35 Panthers. That's what I'm gonna say. Bryce Young gonna put up 395 this week. 4 touchdowns. Yeah, 398, 4 touchdowns. Yeah.
Was Bryce jogging off the field even after we had the turnovers, and he and I catching eyes and be like, hey, we're fine. And he's like, we'll just keep going back to work.
No 3. Yeah, there you go. Alonzo said it. Yeah. Alonzo said one. There we go. Yeah. Alonzo said one. I said y'all pick one. Yeah, y'all pick one. He said off of 63 attempts. I don't know how many attempts he gonna have. I just know we gonna goddamn whoop the goddamn Falcons. I know that much. Yeah, we gonna whoop them. He said 48-39 again. Yeah, I'm gonna say 38-35, chat. 38-35 Panthers.
And he's already working on, the protection issue or this or that or what he can do with it. And we had some quick interchanges and just move on, and keep looking for opportunities to attack. And that's his mentality. That's the way he played as we came out in the second half, and even one of the drives in the first half. Just having that attacking mentality, keeping your eyes even, and never pass.
Dave talking about that third drive, y'all. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about that third drive. I gotta agree with Dave. He's talking about that third drive.
Judgment on the outcome of a game based on what happens early. Just keep playing, and if we play team football, we can work ourselves back into a chance to win.
Tough news for the offensive line. Robert Hunt, Austin Corbett will be out for a while with some serious injuries. First of all, just as a coach on a human level, to have those guys who have worked so hard get that news, and then also as a coach, how you're feeling about that unit.
Yeah, I mean, starting with Austin, got hurt early last year and missed the entire season. To get hurt early again, this season, I just sick for him, for Austin and his family, and the hard work that it's taken to get back to this point and earning the starting job, and really being one of the leaders that I count on to echo the messaging of what we're after on a daily basis. And, then talking about Rob, this is really the first, big injury that he's had in his career. And so for Rob, who's just a stud, like plays through everything in practice, never misses games, gets himself back out there and ready to play. So this is going to be a new experience for Rob, and we certainly will miss those guys on the field, in the locker room. On the flip side, Cade Mays, we played a lot of football with Cade last year. I'm excited for this opportunity for Cade. Chandler Zavala had an awesome offseason. He played against the Falcons last time at the end of the season and had a really good game and showed a lot of progress. He had a great camp. And I'm excited for these guys to get that opportunity.
You just mentioned the Falcons. That's the next game. First home game, first division opponent. How are you and the team attacking this one?
First of all, just excited to be home. Yeah. Excited to be back in Bank of America Stadium in front of our fans, and to be able to continue to build off of the lessons of each week and just approach it like the same thing. This is the next game. Can we take the lessons from this week and apply them to the next one? Being back in our environment, being at home, connecting with our people, and then also just, fired up to just play really clean football and really sound, fundamental football. That's our approach and that's our hope as we continue to build this team.
Bijan Robinson, almost 150 yards against the Vikings in that last game. What makes him so dangerous?
All right, hold on, chat. There's some good stuff here. God dang. Come on, it's got ads after ads after ads. Come on.
You're not ready for it.
Just a combination of things. It's vision, speed, acceleration, quickness, strength. He's got it all. He's got great hands coming out of the backfield as well. A fantastic wide receiver, a player that I have a ton of respect for. And, Tyler Algier. You talk about Tyler Algier and just an attitude runner, runs with power and toughness. And this is, it's an exciting matchup, as we continue to build our run game defense and the improvements we saw from week 1 to week 2. This is let's go, boys.
Yeah.
And we have to be disciplined about our run fits and make sure we tackle well.
That's exactly what I was going to ask about this run defense only allowing 82 yards in week 2. Do you just point to that and say, just keep doing that?
It was really just, I point back to the work in the week and how urgent the players were about their run fits and everybody running to the ball, because it just allows for less space and you can play off of each other. So my message to the group is replicate the work it took to have a great run plan. That's the goal.
Sticking with the Falcons offense, Michael Penix Jr., no turnovers in the first 2 games. How do you get to him?
Yeah, I think it's just throwing a bunch of different, whether it's stunts, pressures, trying to affect him in one way or another, but he gets the ball out quickly. He makes good decisions.
All right. And then finally, when you look at this Falcons defense, really stifled the Vikings, just 6 points. What's the key to getting points against a defense like the Falcons?
Yeah, being balanced and seeing what their defense is saying they're committed to stopping. Are they committed to loading the box to stop the run? Then we got to pass it a little bit, and if they're saying, hey, you're not going to let Tyrell and McMillan have a big game today, and we're going to keep a safety over the top, you got to run the ball at them until they do that. So it's a balance. And it's an exchange and it's a give and take, and it happens live in the games. And that's the exciting part about my job and Brad and Goody and the offensive staff, is we get to process these things in the series, have a great plan going into it, and then process to say, hey, this is their plan today. Here's how we need to go take steps forward.
Coach, like you, we can't wait to have the team back at home. It's going to be a great one on Sunday. Thank you so much for the time.
I'm fired up. Thank you.
Up next.
We better goddamn win, I tell you that.
As Thomas Davis breaks down the Falcons
and the hot
start of our rookie receiver on the Panthers huddle.
Yeah, we better win.
All right, it is
one of... chat, before we get into the film breakdown, I'm going to tell you how you beat the goddamn Atlanta Falcons. Look at this. What up, Jim Bob Jones? He said Panthers 96, Falcons 0. That's a big fact. Yeah, that's a big fact. Yeah, guys, we're going to whoop the goddamn Falcons now. Yeah, we're going to whoop them. We're going to beat them. We're going to beat the brakes off them niggas. In order to beat them, you got to stop the run. You stop the run, Michael Penix, I got a chart I'm going to show y'all. Michael Penix ain't all that. Let's go.
My favorite times of the week, without a doubt, it is TD's film room. And TD, we talked about him a little bit earlier in the show, Bijan Robinson. Such a problem for opposing defenses.
Yes.
Can you break down exactly why for us?
KB, he does so many things for this Atlanta offense, and we knew coming out of Texas that he was going to be a special player. We just didn't know how soon and how fast he would grow to become the guy that he's becoming right now. We talked about it earlier, 146 yards from scrimmage so far this season. But this is one of the things right here as we jump into this film that makes Bijan Robinson special. If you watch him on this play right here, we're going to freeze it right here. The linebacker from Minnesota right now has a gap responsibility. His gap responsibility on this play is to go right here and take this empty gap right here. You see this guy right here. He has this gap solidified. This guy is getting doubled. He has that gap solidified. He can draw this double team off as he come off. This guy is responsible for that one. And this should be, on the first play of the game, KB, should be something that is possibly a tackle for a loss, or at least being tackled at the line of scrimmage. But we talked about Bijan Robinson being a special player, and he makes great decisions. So right now, what he's going to do, he's going to draw this guy in and force him to make a bad decision, and let's see what happens. He ends up breaking this tackle and turns this into a 25-yard gain because he's a special player, and that's what special players do, KB. They make something out of nothing. If everybody does their job, he forces guys to miss tackles, but he also is great out of the backfield. So that's one of the things that we absolutely have to be aware of in playing Atlanta this weekend.
Jamal. Hey, Jamal.
Bijan Robinson.
It's hate week this week, nigga. We on y'all next this week, nigga. Yeah, we on y'all next. Yeah.
Once you give him a little bit of space,
listen,
it's over, man.
He's gone. And he has so much shiftiness, and he makes guys miss effortlessly. So
now we haven't had a chance to talk about that Falcons defense yet, but I know that you are high on a couple of guys there.
Absolutely. Leonard Floyd and a guy that I thought we were going to take in the draft, North Carolina kid, Jalen Walker. Those guys have really transformed Atlanta's D-line. That's one of the things that they wanted to address, and they've done a great job of that so far. And it really starts to me, KB, with Leonard Floyd. As we see him right here, the Minnesota Vikings are in a chip position. So right now, whenever you are in a chip position, and the chip position being right here, they have a guy that's going to chip the end man on the line of scrimmage. A lot of teams turn this into a TE stunt. So right now, you're going to have the tackle that's going to go up, and the end is going to sail upfield and come underneath. So right now, Leonard Floyd is going to run that TE stunt.
I checked Allstate first.
Dang, man, why I did that right at the goddamn
Unfortunately, I didn't check it doing the Georgia.
I'm sick of these ads, man. Carolina Panthers should be ashamed of themselves having to get ads like this, man. Ad money for the Panthers. All that money already.
We have got to the point where literally build a fully working app without knowing how to code.
Back it up real quick.
As he
underneath. Back it up.
So right now, Leonard Floyd is going to run that TE stunt. As he comes underneath, he has somebody in front of him, and look how physical he is with the offensive lineman. We talked about Derek Brown earlier, throwing guys around. Leonard Floyd has those same abilities.
He ain't going to do Cade Mays like that. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Ground. So we have to be in tune where Leonard Floyd is at all times. He's not just the guy that rushes the passer.
Big Tight, what's up, baby? What's up, big? He said, look at it. What's up, Big Tight, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Hey, guys, shout out to Big Tight. Over 5,000 subs. Was almost pushing 6,000. Shout out to Tight, man. Shout out to Tight.
They drop him back in coverage, and he's very long, very tall, and he's capable of coming away with that football. So we have to know what Leonard Floyd is at all times. Jalen Walker got his first sack. I talked to him this offseason, KB. This is a game that he had circled coming into the season.
Because of the draft?
Because of the draft. He wanted to be a Carolina Panther. Didn't work out that way. We ended up with T-Mac. Great pick for us. He turned out to be a great pick for Atlanta, but it's going to be a great game in watching how these guys come in, and especially with our offensive line, having some guys that are banged up. But the thing that I love, KB, and we talked about, the guys that are filling in started against Atlanta the last game of the season that we were able to win.
And did very well. But
That's a fact. That's why I'm telling y'all, don't worry about the lineup at offensive line, guys. We already played them with this same lineup. Trust me, we good.
Mentioned T-Mac. You have got some footage from last game for him, and we know just what a special player he looks to be becoming through 2 games.
Baby, I've been raving about this kid.
You have since January.
Hopefully, since January, but hopefully every week we're going to have something that we can show our fan base about T-Mac being a special player. And right here, you can watch what T-Mac's able to do. He does a great job of selling this upfield, getting upfield, getting into his route, and not breaking down. One of the things I want to see him do on this play, though, right here is finish. But we're going to show you how this play came about. As you watch the maturation process of Bryce Young right now, as a defender, there's nothing that's telling me that this quarterback is going to go backside, KB. His eyes are locked in, and Budda Baker is a great player.
Yes.
He does a great job of reading guys.
Y'all listen at this. For the niggas that say Bryce Young stares down, you see, I hate when I have to do this. But you'll have Howard, you'll have people say Bryce Young stares down the receiver. Now look at him. He's holding Buda Baker right there. He's holding him right there to throw this ball back to T-Mac that's cutting behind that linebacker. Y'all, I'm all right.
Eyes, as you can see right now, he's locked in on Bryce, and Bryce knows that. So he's holding Buda Baker right here to throw our guy open right here, and T-Mac does a great job catching this ball in stride, getting upfield, and turning this into a big play. This is what I love to see out of this young receiver. But T-Mac, I'm gonna need you to take that to the house, man. You said that you big, you fast, you got wheels. We've been talking about it. I need you to finish that play in the end zone, but great play by our rookie, KB.
All right, I love to see you challenge him, and something tells me that he is up to that challenge as he
definitely
continues.
is, and that's what I love about him.
Absolutely. All right, we will be right back, and when we come back, we are spotlighting what we want to see in this home opener at Bank of
Look at the bank, man.
America Stadium, and here's a little hint. It might have something to do with all of you. That's coming up when we get back.
That put me with a good time, KD. Yeah.
Close.
Shout out to them.
This game.
KB, normally I would go first, but I want you to do the honors today. I got
Thank you.
something I want to say at the end.
Okay, thank you so much, TD. My coach spotlight is on this offensive line. We know, sadly, Robert Hunt, Austin Corbett out for quite a while. So we are going to see Cade Mays at center and Chandler Zavala at guard. But as you pointed out, they started last game against Atlanta. So we are confident about how that line is going to look.
Absolutely. KB, my coach spotlight is for the great fan base of the Carolina Panthers. This one is for you guys. I know a lot of you guys are disappointed with the way that the season has started. It hasn't started the way any of us would have liked. But we have an opportunity right now in Bank of America Stadium to come in, defend our dirt, to take care of business, to right this ship. We understand and know that this does not happen without you guys. I know without a doubt Bank of America Stadium is going to be loud this Sunday, and it's going to start with our fan base. The players are going to be excited. The energy is going to be great. We do not give in when adversity strikes. We keep pounding, we keep going, and we get the job done. And I can't wait to see you in the stadium this Sunday.
You've been watching the Panthers Huddle.
Man, what KB? Well, I mean, what Thomas Davis talking about? Shout out to him. Yeah, shout out to Thomas Davis. He said, this is not the same defense y'all played week 18, PvP. Yeah, it's a worse one. Yeah. Yeah, it's a worse one. How about that? Yeah, it's a worse one. Yeah. Yeah. How you like them apples, Jamal? Yeah, how you like them? Yeah, it's a worse one. Trash behind doggone. Yeah. Y'all trash. Yeah, y'all trash. Let's go to this game trailer real quick for the Panthers. Look at it, Jamal. Look at
Choosing the right home insurance can be confusing.
Yeah, look at it.
That's why State Farm
Every team has to go through a game where they find themselves.
We're getting ready to play the only game that matters, and it's this one because it's this game. It's this week.
Hit from the backside. Allen.
I'm telling you, this team has what it takes.
Everybody do your job and we'll go ahead and get this victory. Come on now. Retro makes the catch for the touchdown. Murray flips it up. It's intercepted.
All the hype going to be there, and you got to come out here Sunday ready to play. It's going to be fun.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. That thing got me hyped right now, man. I ain't gonna lie. Falcons fans gonna take over the bank. Yeah. And they're gonna be leaving out crying. It's gonna be a lot of them crying when they leave too, Terrence. It's gonna be a lot of them crying when they leave. Yeah, hey. Let me drop a link for y'all, man. Yeah, Falcons fans are trash. Yep. The Falcons are trash. I don't see them winning this game. I think the Panthers are going to come out, home opener, and we're going to goddamn do what we got to do. Django, you think you need a ticket now? Joe said the Panthers media always get us hype when we trash. That's pure gold. Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. I have a lot of confidence in this team, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a lot of confidence in this team, man. I think who was that's going to be injured for their team this week here? Let's see if I can go on Twitter real quick. I know we got someone that's gonna be injured for their team. I think it's AJ Terrell, if I'm not mistaken. So AJ Terrell's not playing this week for the Falcons. I don't know who they're putting in his spot to take his spot there, but he is not playing this week here, guys, which is, I don't care if he did play. Yeah, AJ Terrell, Jaden. It don't matter. He played last year, didn't he? Yeah. He played last year. I can care less who plays. We gonna show up. Django said, I believe this Sunday is gonna be a defensive game on Sunday. That's a fact, man. It is, man. Gonna have to contain the edges against Bijan, or it's gonna be a long game. Yeah. That's my road to victory right there, guys. Yeah. Said Panthers are not beating the Falcons. It was a fluke. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Bloody Knuckles, what's up, man?
PPP, what's going on, sir?
Hey, man.
With you.
Hey, man. I saw that post from this girl earlier today, man, and it pissed me off.
What you say?
Said that the Panthers fans are crazy. They won 7 games in 2 years and think they all that. Yeah, that's what she said. But we beat y'all, though.
I mean, we beat them.
Yeah, we beat them, yeah.
Unfortunately, I will be in the building this Sunday. I didn't want to go, but I bought my ticket, so I will be in the building.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. What up, Will? Yeah.
I hope we can make this competitive, and I hope we come out with a different sense of urgency. I hope we do, because I can't lose. I can't lose to them fuckers no more, man. I'm tired of them losing to them fuckers.
We ain't gonna lose no more, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be diplomatic when it came down to what I saw. But right now, it's bump the Falcons, man.
I mean, it's always gonna be fuck the Falcons, but I can't help but look at stuff from a real perspective, and my eyes don't lie to me. And it's hard for me to sit here and to really talk shit about a team when I can visually see, like, bruh, it ain't even looking good.
We're gonna be
that's just me.
We're gonna whoop them.
I wish I had the confidence that y'all have, man. I really wish I did.
Yeah. Will, what's up, Will?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? Bloody Knuckles. I mean, I can see. I understand your feelings on it, man.
Like, Will, I wish I had y'all confidence too, because you got the same confidence as PPP, dog.
Right. So, do you remember? I mean, what I'm saying is, I want to acknowledge what you're feeling because it's true. It's valid, right?
Right.
I felt that same way walking into. I felt that same way walking into the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Week 18 last year.
Oh, you was there too?
I was there.
Oh, okay. Because that's what's up.
So I felt that same way.
This is true. I did.
We didn't have J.C. Horn. You know, no, of course it's a different Falcon team, it's a different Panther team. I truly believe that if we contain Bijan Robinson and they have to beat us on the arm of Penix, we win.
But see, you also got to remember they got Tyler Algier too, and he is.
No, I'm just saying Bijan Robinson is the featured back. I guess if we contain a running game,
this is true.
If we contain a running game, and we operate, you know, touchdown for touchdown or lead, or we gain a lead on them, and they have to beat us with Bijan. I mean, they have to beat us with Penix. They have to beat us with Penix. And I got J.C. Horn, Mike Jackson, and Morig in that secondary.
And
I like them odds.
And I do like our corners. I do like our 1-2 punch corners. I really do.
So I'm just saying that I agree. Shit look bleak for us, and we deserve that. We deserve a winning team, and they deserve to hear our optimism. But I'm telling you, I got a feeling that this is gonna be fucking magical.
Hearing you say that sound like we got nothing to lose, so we might as well go balls to the wall. Pause.
Right. And Hey, Bloody.
Yes, sir.
When we win, and you walking out the stadium, and you hear that chant, "Fuck the Falcons," how you gonna feel?
That's gonna be heartwarming, man. That's gonna be heartwarming. My blood is gonna be like on fire. I'm gonna be amped. I want to hear keep pounding all through that motherfucker. For real, because we need to get that chant going back and forth in the bank. We really do. And I would love to send them back down 85 or wherever the hell they come from with that L.
And you know what? I got to fly right out of Charlotte right after the game. I got a 7:45 flight out of Charlotte. And when we win, I'm going to be upset because I ain't going to be able to be downtown, or I ain't going to be able to be uptown.
There you go.
At the pizza spot talking shit.
Yeah, uptown. Hey, it's gonna be a nice game. I'm gonna be covering it live, y'all. I ain't going to the game. I'm gonna be covering it live though.
I may jump on the live before the game starts.
You gotta drop the link for sideline reporters.
Hey, can y'all please do it? Yeah. I'll drop the link. Yeah. I'm gonna get a halftime buzz from y'all, man. Halftime or after the half is over, I don't care.
Terrence, I understand that, you know what I'm saying, we should have kept Steve Wilkes, but that's in the past now, bro. Like, we got to just keep looking forward. We can't keep dwelling on if we would have kept this person, if we would have had this person, we would have got that pick. That wasn't in the plan. We got to roll with what we got. But I feel you, though.
Something is cool. What up, Django?
On my fault, Django.
No, I just came in. This is a must-have game, especially at home.
For sure.
And you at home, you cannot lose like this. The first home game and against your rivals. Nah.
Hey, Jamal, that shows how soft you niggas is. Just because y'all niggas he talking about we gave up after we saw that we wasn't going. Man, I don't want to hear that.
That's a fucking lie.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. They pumped y'all up while y'all was in there because they showed when the Saints was up and y'all was cheering like hell. But then we was on y'all ass. They didn't show the game, and I looked on my phone. I say, "Oh, them motherfuckers must have lost." So then when I saw it on the phone and the Bucks won, they didn't want to show that it hurt y'all feelings. That's what that shit was.
Can I just say this?
That rubbed dirt in the womb.
Can I just say this? If that was true, if what my man's saying is true, why they just didn't let Jalen let Coker score that touchdown? They pulled him out of that damn end zone. If they was just I give up, they could have just let Jalen Coker score that touchdown and hit him in the end zone and called it good and went into and called the season. No, they did not want. They wanted to win that game.
Yeah. Now the fans, they quit when they got in the overtime. That they quit because they left. We were still running plays and they ass left up out of there.
I was at the stadium. They put me out, man. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't stay long.
Well, damn. Why?
Hey, Will. I don't expect nothing else than that. Put me out, please.
They have the. You know how they have the fifth quarter at the stadium, right? And in the section that I was in, they had like a DJ and they had a stage on, right?
Oh, I know.
And I jumped on stage. I had on a Julius Peppers jersey.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, I was partying. I was throwing my hands up, and
I see why. I see why now.
The security guard said, "Hey, dog, y'all won, man."
I'm surprised you got over there. Because when I tried to walk in that section when Young Bloods performing, it's like if you ain't got on no Falcon gear, you can't come over here. They real sedity as hell down there now.
Well, yeah.
Hey, and then I told my wife, I said, "Come on, baby, let's go." I need to shake my jersey. Off because they got roaches in here anyway.
Yeah, big roaches that fly. Yeah. Shout out Arthur Blaine.
They probably still piping noise. You know, the Falcons the only team in the NFL that got a draft pick taken for piping noise into the stadium.
For real?
Yeah, they got caught by the NFL for piping noise into the stadium because they can't bring the noise.
Damn.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, that and I'm about to say that and Penix. I'm not Penix. That and Kirk.
And the Kirk Cousin thing. Yeah, they're known for cheating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They are dirty team.
Hey, it's scammers. It's scammers.
Just like the guy in New Orleans Saints. A dirty team, dirty city. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said it.
Hey, the New Orleans Saints play in a prison.
Yeah, they do. They ain't got no windows.
They playing in San Quentin.
Hey, it has no windows.
They ain't got no
That's
windows.
a dirty bowl.
You don't know how long
it's
you've been
literally
in that
like playing in a. It's like playing a football game in a cave.
Yeah. You don't know what time it is when you walk out.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
Yeah, you better have that thing on you when you walk out of there.
Yeah, they performing rituals and voodoo and all that in there.
You think they ain't?
Make sure you can't get out.
Man, I really think they be performing that shit outside the stadium, to be honest. Matter of fact, they did say that the stadium is built on an old cemetery. Real shit, though.
Hello.
See?
I told y'all. Dirty city, dirty team. I told y'all. Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate that y'all got a healthy distaste and talking shit about the other side. Because I'm so tired of getting on lives and podcasts where people want to praise and glaze the other side. I don't give a damn what they got going on.
Yeah, bump them. Now, I'm going to talk real ball, though, but yeah. It comes a point where that
don't mean I got to like them.
Right.
No, out of all of them, I hate the Falcons the most. I ain't going to sit there. I will acknowledge, but it's always fucked them to the core.
Exactly.
They on my number one list of teams I hate and forever will be up there.
I live in Augusta, Georgia, player. It's bad for me.
Damn.
I live in Augusta, Georgia. It's bad for me.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you talk about.
Will, quick question. You
Yes,
from
sir.
the low country. I understand that, and you live in AUG. That's cool. How did you become a Gamecock? I know this is totally different, but I just want to know.
Boy, I was born a Gamecock. My granddaddy was a Gamecock.
Oh, okay, so it's in the family. I understand that.
Yeah, I would never. How could I? I'm from the low country. Why would I be a Tiger? That's all the way up there. That's a North Carolina team.
Shit, man. Listen, I'm from the Met, and I'm a Tiger. But my granddaddy, he's from up that way, so that's why I'm a Tiger.
Yeah.
By the way, I would say this, and I mean, no harm to anybody else, but it's also fuck Clemson.
And who you supposed to be?
Gamecock.
Oh my God.
Spurs up, baby. Spurs the fuck up.
I would go that way, but we on the same team right now, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Let's just go Tigers, bro.
Just go Tigers, right?
Yeah, I would go that way, but it ain't Saturday. We talking about Sunday.
All right. I'm with you, but yeah, my granddaddy was a Gamecock. I was given that magical gift of being a Gamecock fan. The only Tiger fan in my entire family is my nephew, and we treat him badly because of it.
Cause he young, ain't he?
Yeah, he young.
Yeah, so he caught the Dabo era. So I always been a Tiger.
Yeah, he caught the Dabo era. Yep.
Yeah,
exactly.
I was a Tiger ever since I was little, but I really started watching when we had Woodrow Downson. And like I say, my pops originally from Walhalla, which is all the way up there, and he moved down here in the city and met my grandmother. So they you know what I'm saying, bred me a Tiger. So all I know is the paw print.
Hey, real quick, shout out to Thanks Full Circle podcast. Yeah, it's not luxury. Nah, it's not. It's not. Y'all stadium is demented. Yeah, it is.
No,
you talking about what stadium he talking about? The Falcons stadium?
He's talking about the original Mercedes-Benz stadium down there in the boot. I heard it was built on top of a gravesite, bro.
It is.
Y'all got a lot of areas that's built on top of gravesites.
It is. Dirty and stink. Dirty and stink.
You gotta remember, y'all below sea level now, so.
Yep.
Yeah, Arthur Blank go down there at nighttime.
He said Arthur Blank go out here at night.
That's messed up, man.
Vacation spot.
Yeah. He leaves Atlanta at 3 o'clock and get there at 2. I don't know how he do it, but he do it. Yeah, he get down there real fast.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Flying through there.
Hey, but I'll tell you this. if we got to be, if I believe that Terrell McMillan is gonna have a hell of a game this week.
Oh, he gonna go off. He
Oh,
got to
yeah.
go off.
Yeah, he
Oh,
gonna go
yeah.
off.
But see, now the question is,
this right here is going to
Go
be a new rivalry between the Panthers and the Falcons with Ted. Watch what I say. It's going to
but
spark
see,
this.
now the question is they gonna sit there and actually give Jimmy a shot, or they gonna still keep him on the sideline?
I don't know. That's
No, Jimmy not playing. Jimmy not playing Sunday.
See, that's the thing, man. Like, I want to see what the young bull can do. For real, in real
Hey,
action.
as long as Bryson Tremaine doing what Bryson Tremaine doing, Jimmy Horn gonna be sitting for a minute.
Hey, 336. Arthur Blank
And then
sleeps down there at nighttime, bro. He do. He leaves Atlanta.
And then we getting closer and closer to Coker coming back because I can't wait to see him on the field.
The god dang stadium, man. That's what he do. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to
Could you
Arthur Blank.
imagine if AJ Terrell wasn't playing and we had Tet and Coke Boy?
AJ Terrell ain't playing.
He ain't playing.
No, so I'm saying, could you imagine if Coke Boy was playing this week? And we had Tet McMillan.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he'll lot him up.
And also Hunter Winfrey.
Hey, Hunter slicing them up in the slot, dog.
Hey, but Will, didn't I tell them that though? I told them you give him 5 to 7 yards of grass, it's over with.
I will say this. Get us on the goal line. And let Hunter Winfrey work.
I thought, yeah. Niggas can't stop him, bro.
Hey, PPP, you called that, but you know you did get one wrong though.
What I got wrong?
You know Shaq Thompson looked good last night, dog.
Yeah, let's get Will.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's get Will up out of here. Hey, Will, don't ever call that nigga name again on the podcast.
Hey,
man.
that's you got my damn ex-girlfriend. I'm my ex-girlfriend. You know, you go out to a restaurant, you see your ex-girlfriend, you like, God damn, she looking good, dog.
Man, hey, yo, that was hold on. Let me pull up this because I ain't watching because I ain't want to throw up. But let me pull up this goddamn hit. Let me see what Shaq Thompson did yesterday that got y'all so.
He did better than anything our linebackers would have did.
Was it him or the team around him that helped?
No, I'm talking about there was several solo tackle plays that he.
Oh man, are you
diagnosed
serious?
and got him.
Are you serious? The nigga read the goddamn screen. What?
Hey, sir, why you?
I'm thinking it's something like.
Fake toss and into the outside.
Look at my boy Shaq. We miss you, dog.
Grandma could have hit that nigga like that, man.
We miss you, Shaq.
Fake toss.
Hey, I hit him up. I add him at Twitter, boy. So I miss you, dog.
Man, please, man.
We miss you in the Queen City, dog.
Nah, bump that nigga still in Buffalo. Bump that nigga. Sorry, sis.
Hey, and here we go with what's the name? Roseboom, like a heat-seeking missile and miss a tackle on a wide open damn quarterback.
How many tackles after that did Shaq Thompson have?
He had several key plays in that game. Several of them.
Yeah.
Seriously. I'm being serious.
Well, why the nigga was trash while he was here?
Listen. All I'm saying to you is he was injured a lot. I understand why they moved on, but I wish they would have kept Shaq because if maybe they thought that Josie Jewell was going to be healthy. Maybe they thought that was going to happen and it didn't work out.
Man, bump Josie. Bump Rose, boom. Yeah, bump all of them. I can't stand none of them niggas.
You know something, that's something else concerning me about Sunday is our linebacker core. Would they step up this Sunday? Because I can guarantee you by the way the tape gonna look, they're gonna target them.
Morrig is going to have to operate in the box.
But that's what I'm talking about. And I guarantee they're probably going to end up. Everyone probably going to end up doing a 4-2-5 again.
Of course.
Right. And Morey going to have to come into that box and And we're gonna or you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with little Latham Ransom in the box. You know that boy Tasmanian devil.
Are you gonna put him on the field? That's the question.
Because Bajan is a serious threat on the perimeter. Serious threat on the perimeter.
Exactly.
That dude like a tight end and a running back and a wide receiver, slot receiver all in one.
He has Christian McCaffrey type ability with Alvin Kamara's strength and breaking tackle ability.
Well, balance. I said it balance, if anything.
There you go. I like that. I like that comp. I like that.
So that's all Alvin Kamara work on anyway, is his balance.
Yeah, but I just like I was explaining to a couple of guys the other day. If we win this game, we will be number 2 in the division. If we win this game on Sunday.
That's a fact.
Think about that.
That's a fact because Atlanta done lost to the goddamn Bucks. You right.
We will be number 2 in the division.
We'll be number 2 in the division. Yep. We'll be right behind the goddamn Bucks. That's a fact, Will.
Oh, right behind the Yucks.
Yep, right behind them niggas.
The Yuccaneers. The Yuccaneers.
We'll be right behind them, man. That's why it's imperative for us to here to win this game.
So I almost willing to bet that I'm almost if I see it, I know they see it. They're like, this game means more. Way more. And y'all, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm nervous about Chandler Zavala. Not worried about K Mays. I'm worried about Zavala. Will he be able to hold up against the pass rush? Huh?
I don't know why. He did good last year.
That's not the same defensive front seven they got.
I know.
That's a different set of front sevens.
I know. Just wait.
And they got a different receiver.
Right. So maybe our offensive scheme is to slow down that pass rush. It's got to be the Chuba Hubbard show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that thing
slow down that pass rush is the Chuba Hubbard show. If y'all want to blitz, catch this nasty ass fucking slant route for 14 yards. Blitz me again. Catch this goddamn screen pass for fucking 14 yards.
That's what Taylor
We gotta find a reason to slow down the pass rush.
And that's where Hunter living in the slot.
Exactly.
Sanders got to make some big catches across the middle as well.
Pull this goddamn chart for Michael Penix, since niggas want to talk crazy. Look at this. Let me pull this up real quick. This is QB accuracy and efficiency on deep passes.
He like number 79th in the league, right?
Look at this. Nigga way down here, bottom tier nigga quarterback. But look at Bryce. Bryce over Joe Burrow, right there next to CJ Stroud.
Yep. But like I said, I truly believe that Bryce got to hold on to the effing ball, PPP.
He do.
And receivers, if the ball hits you in your hand, if your hand don't fall off, you better catch it.
Sanders.
Period.
Excel Mullins.
I'm already already grilled Mullins enough to everybody grilling Mullins, so I ain't got to say nothing about him no more.
Hey, no, here's that one. When Rico Dotto had that damn ball bounce off his fucking hand for an interception. If you can't catch that bitch, put it in the ground. Don't let the turn into a damn fucking cornerback. Turn into a defender. If you can't catch the ball, turn into a fucking defender.
Yeah. No turnovers this game. No turnovers.
No turnovers. No turnovers. And also, Sanders redeemed himself in the second half of that game last week, right? But I need you to have a full game like that. Bryce, I need you to have a full 4 quarters like you played them last 2 quarters of that game. I need 4 quarters like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you get sacked, Bryce, if you see you're going to get sacked, pull a Tom Brady. Just lay the fuck down. Throw the ball in the dirt. Lay in the ground. I don't give a fuck what you do. Do not fumble that motherfucking ball.
Hey, D. Perkins, it was not garbage time, bro. The nigga was playing. Them nigga starters were still playing. Why y'all keep saying garbage time?
You know what? Here's the thing. People just want to find any reason not to give someone credit for what they've done. So I ignore all of that. And anybody with common sense know that was not any garbage time. So let that be that, right? So I mean, come on, man.
Hey, y'all get who is Ryan Anthony? Y'all get him out my chat. Someone block him. Get him out my chat.
What'd he say?
Talking about roaches and stuff. Nick go somewhere. Yeah, somebody block him. I don't know what he got going on. What he talking about? Talking about roaches and stuff like that. Get him. Yeah. Somebody block Ryan Anthony. Get him out the chat.
Yeah,
Stupid stuff.
So like I said, Bryce cannot turn the ball over. And Bryce can't throw interceptions, and we can't have receivers popping the ball in the air.
Facts.
For interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Everything can be true. All of it got to be true. And you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Chuba, I'm going to need 75
Bro,
to 100 yards from
Chuba. Facts. Facts, Will.
And so can I say this, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, Chuba Hubbard was drafted in the 3rd round. Chuba was drafted in the 3rd round, right? And he developed over time. Hopefully, Sanders can be a contributor on our offense, and we can rely on him because Sanders was a 3rd round pick. So I give him grace because you gotta let players develop. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. What if we had got rid of Chuba? What would we be doing for running back right now?
Miles Sanders.
No. That dude said, nigga, I was at the game. Nigga, I don't care if you was at the game, D. Perkins. I'm telling you that it was not garbage time. That's what I'm telling you. And I don't know how you felt that was garbage time and you was at the game.
But look, here's my thing about that. Who fault that is that they started to take us serious when we started to come back? It ain't our fault.
Yeah, the game's still going. I don't care if it's 2 minutes left, 5 minutes left, 4 minutes left in the 4th. I don't care.
You know what? That would have been, if they would have won that game, that would have been their keep pounding moment.
Facts.
They would have been like, we don't fucking quit. We don't give up. If you motherfucking knock us down, we're going to bite you in the fucking kneecap. We will not fucking quit.
If we would have got that PI, on that last attempt, man, we would have been in there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm excited about the prospect of winning. I don't know if we'll win. I believe we'll win. But all I know is Falcon fans, do not think that you special. If you win or if Falcon fans will get offended that they say we lost to the Panthers. Who the fuck are you?
Will,
y'all are the Georgia Pigeons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't like none of them niggas, man.
I'm sorry. I'm saying that Falcon fans will get offended that they lost to us. And I'll be like, who are y'all? Y'all the Georgia Pigeons. There's a thing called there's nothing called panthering.
Facts.
Man, please.
Yeah, 28-3. Hey,
Georgia Pigeons get on my nerve, man.
Jamal said that was garbage time. Garbage time is when a defense start playing soft and off, bro. Oh my gosh, yo.
Don't pay them no attention, man.
I swear, bro.
Don't pay them no attention.
I swear, bro.
Hey, PPP, did you see Cam Newton's?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw. No, you good? No, I saw Cam Newton's joint. I actually posted on my Twitter. What Cam
Newton talked about what Steve Smith said.
Mm-hmm. On First Take.
I think that Cam Newton said it better than anyone else could have possibly said it. That's what I was trying to communicate yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean earlier today when I was on another podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And but to also add to what Cam Newton said, he ain't talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I mean, I stand 10 toes down for the team. I'm always gonna be there. I'm always gonna cheer for the team, and I'm never gonna sit up there and say that my team will never be any good. You will never hear me say that. I'll say we wasn't good this week, or we ain't good this last season. You hear me say that, but you'll never hear me say my team will never be good if David Tepper is the owner. That's ridiculous to even think that.
You see,
if you think that, then why even support the team?
Because niggas just want to. I'm gonna be honest with you, Will. I liked Stephen A. Smith's position on it a lot as well, because Stephen A. Smith said he understands where Steve Smith is coming from, but also the response when you're 1-15 is different when you're 15-1.
Yes.
So you can't be mad at anybody,
right?
Besides yourself. When the team is playing bad and you got fans talking about you and saying stuff, because Steve Smith said, and this is a portion that I didn't hear. Steve Smith was like, "Oh, I remember how you treated me when we was 1-15. Now we winning, nigga. Shut up."
But see, Smitty also got to remember that he was just a special teams guy. He had to work to be a wide receiver, then to be the number one. So, excuse me. So, of course, a lot of people really didn't believe in Smitty when he first came here, and we was bad that year.
Yeah, and then also, I'm so glad Cam said this, because I'm tired of going back and forth with people that keeps bringing this up. Cam Newton said out of his own mouth, Steve Smith wanted a trade out of Carolina.
Yes.
Everybody keeps saying Dave Gettleman this, Dave Gettleman that, and I played the goddamn clip.
Yeah, when he was talking to Shannon, right?
Thing. From Shannon Sharp, where he said it himself. Nah, he ain't want to get out here. He just saying that. Cam Newton said the same thing today. I keep telling y'all, man.
Cam Newton said he went to Smitty house to ask him to stay.
Right. That's why I don't understand. Why y'all can't take people at face value when they say this stuff? Some of this stuff ain't subliminal. Some of this stuff is true. Steve Smith wanted to leave Carolina because he wanted to go somewhere because his championship clock was running out. That's what it was.
It ended for, unfortunately.
And if he would have stayed, and what's ironic about it, if his little ass would have stayed in Charlotte, he would have went to another Super Bowl.
I know he's mad about that.
If he would have stayed in Charlotte, he would have had another shot at the Super Bowl. He didn't have another shot at the Super Bowl in Baltimore.
Hey, D. Perkins.
You know,
Didn't Calais Campbell end the game with a sack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, D. Perkins. Stop playing with me. I'm too
Absolutely.
Going back to that, my thing is, imagine if we would have had a star wide receiver in that Super Bowl. What difference could it make?
When?
We didn't have Kevin Benjamin that day.
That was crazy that year, bro.
Shit, to be honest, we should have had Dwayne Jarrett should have been that guy. But
I forgot about him, bro.
But see, I saw an interview with Dwayne Jarrett a long time ago. He said he was happy to come here and he wanted to learn under Smitty. Smitty never gave him the time of day. And that's what slowed up that's what really killed his development. He really wanted to learn under Steve Smith. Just like how Chris Carter mentored Randy Moss, like how Jerry Rice mentored T.O., like how Anquan Bolton mentored Larry Fitzgerald. He wanted that.
Steve Smith is not a good guy, guys.
He's a self-motivated player, but
he's a selfish player.
He is that, yeah.
Yeah, he's a selfish player. He was a selfish player. That's all it was. He was.
I agree to that. But I'm sorry. He is a selfish player.
You good.
But he is one of the top three. He's one of the top 3 players to ever put on a Panther uniform.
Facts.
But that's a fact.
Yes.
Period.
That selfishness made him who he was. It did.
It
just, hindered the development going forward of others.
Yeah, it did. But hey,
because I really feel like Dwayne Jarrett was supposed to be that guy.
What if Moose had treated him like that? What's crazy? What if Moose Muhammad would have treated him like that?
That's true. Forgot about we had Moose before he really jumped on the scene. That's true.
And I'm trying to wait to see. Mitchell and Ness need to come out with a Moose Muhammad jersey, but they're not.
That's disrespectful.
I'd love to have a Moose jersey.
What about it?
Yeah, but I mean,
whatever happened to his son after he cut him?
Yeah, he got injured.
Oh, I don't know.
Where?
It was an injury settlement that they gave Musa Muhammad Jr.
336, you right on that comment.
Damn.
Yeah, it was an injury settlement that they gave him.
Hey, 336 is in the chat. I think that was 336. I was talking about the Steve Smith, and I need to because I think that was a podcast.
Will you
I
breaking
was
up bad,
actually
sir.
wrong in my assessment. Oh, damn. All right.
Let me see if we can hear you, Will.
Just give me a second. Let me get in the house and get on the Wi-Fi.
All right. Yes, sir. Bloody, what you think the score is going to be this week, man?
Oh man, no turnovers, no Three Stooges shenanigans that we be pulling. If we can play real football all the way through, I feel like Ric Flair. I say 28 Panthers, 24 Falcons.
I like that.
If it's no shenanigans, we play real football and look competitive like we should. Yeah. I believe that if these guys can get that rhythm early, catch fire, and compete all the way through, then the defense can get some type of interception, some type of fumble. Something will have to go our way, but we have to get the momentum early. And keep the momentum throughout the game. I mean, the momentum gonna swing, but the play has to continuously stay to make plays happen.
It got to.
And plus, and I ain't gonna lie, the fans got to be in the building, and the team has to feed off of the energy of the fans. But they gotta spark it though. The players gotta really spark it.
Yeah.
Because we want to win. Just as bad as they want to win, we want to win too. We want to brag on them boys. We do. But they gotta give us a reason. They gotta start it so we can amplify it.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Django working? Yeah, he probably working. Yo, what you think about this score prediction wise? What you think?
It's gonna be a close game.
Oh, Django, we can't Can't hear you at all, my brother.
You hear me now?
Nah.
And I have my headphones on.
I got you now.
Yeah, I have my headphones on. It's probably going to be a close game. I can say it's probably going to be like a down to a field goal defensive game. I giving it 17-14.
17-14. Who you got?
Carolina.
Okay. A defensive game. That means Bijan don't really get off like that. That's what that means.
I'm hoping so. But they're gonna be keen on him. They got to key on him.
We got, like I said, we got to do flow defense if he try to run to the outside because he love to cut back, and if he cut back,
But like I said, like I said though, my only concern is the linebackers right now on defense. That's my only concern.
I got to look at
Only
Wallace
if we
tape.
had Shaq back.
Oh boy, Will snuck that in.
What he said?
Only if we had Shaq back.
Yeah, let's get Will up out of here again. Let's get Will up out of here. Sick of that nigga.
I'm about to say, Will ain't even hit.
About to turn him into goddamn
about to
Reed.
say, man.
Yeah. Y'all need to leave that nigga alone, man. He gone now. Let him live in Buffalo, please. All the tackles he's making right now, he's just making up for the times when he didn't get up in Carolina. That's all.
Man, it sounds personal between you and Shaq. PPP.
Man, let me
something we
tell
don't
you.
know about.
But
I know, right? Hey, that dude. Did he cut me mess up your chicken order or something?
Oh my God.
Nah, man. It's just like linebacker play for me is big. And I watched this nigga like in certain games just get washed out of plays. So yeah, if you go, he had no choice but to see the goddamn screen coming. And everybody going crazy over, oh man, please.
Hey, come on, man, that's Shaq.
I respect him. I'm not disrespecting him. I just don't care for his play on the field. That's all. I don't think he all that.
Oh, Shaq played well when he was on the field. He was injured a lot in the last 3 years of his career here in Carolina.
Hey,
but Shaq was a durable linebacker.
Hey, who
he was a good linebacker.
Hey, who
one injury did happen with his teammate. I think it messed his knee up.
Yeah, no, he broke his leg. They threw a play on top of him and broke his leg, and and they saying, oh, he's not durable. Well, shit, if somebody throw a 225-pound running back on your leg, you probably break it too.
Whew, man, that sounds painful.
I tell you one.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was a dead weight 225 on his leg too.
When that nigga come back to Charlotte, we better line. We better line him up. He better not be around here making tackles and stuff here in Carolina. Bump that. Line that nigga up. Knock him on his back.
PPP gonna personally block him and wash him down.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
He gonna be head-hunting him the whole game.
Yeah. Go after that nigga.
Oh,
shout out Shaq Thompson. Sorry, self.
Oh man, that was funny.
Yeah, I just
hey, you heard it here first. 24-17 Carolina.
24-17, huh?
24-17 Carolina.
I don't know about that, Will.
Three tutties in a field goal. 3 tutties in a field goal versus 2 tutties in a field goal.
I'm saying Bryce gonna throw up 4 of them things.
If you throw up 4 of them things, you better believe I probably will not be able to speak in my meeting on Monday morning. I will be hoarse. I will be hoarse Monday morning.
Hey man, you gotta drink some hot tea, Will. Get that voice back, man.
Get some of that
some honey in that bad boy, man. Some holes.
And on top of that, I'm gonna be drinking on my way to the airport. When my wife drop me off, bruh, it's gonna be. Hey, I'm gonna be letting those celebratory gunfire, baby. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Line them up. That's what we do. He says, salute from Atlanta. Charles B., you a Falcons fan? You a Panthers fan? Which one? Yeah. Don't salute me if you a Falcons fan.
Hey, PvP, bruh. If Frank ever eclipsed 400 yards in the game, you talking about people looking at him different?
Mm-hmm.
Man, yeah, he could have. He could have had last week. Don't let this man in here. Don't let this man in here. Don't let this man in here.
I'm in here with my serious I'm in here with my serious face today, y'all. I'm in here with my serious face, my game day face on today, y'all.
Here we go.
It's time out. It's time
Here
out.
we go.
It's time out for the
Red.
glazing. Yeah, PPP. It's time out for the glazing. It's time out for talking about what it's gonna be and what my expectations are. It's time to show and prove.
Hey, Red.
It's time to talk about what we have seen thus far and what we can reasonably expect based on this year and not last year. Go ahead, my brother.
Red, your team dirty. Why y'all let go Young Way Cool? Your team dirty.
Yeah, because he can't get the ball through the uprights.
No,
that's why we let
no,
it go.
PPP. He lying. It's because of Bow Wow. He the one that said he had to get out the seat.
Team being ran by rappers.
Bow Wow got pulled.
Hey, Bow Wow got caught like that.
He actually caused us. He actually caused us to miss our opportunity to be 2-0 at this point. So
That's what I'm saying. They cut him because of them 2 missed field goals. One attempt and one attack. So I'm like, good Lord, bro. How you miss 2 of them in a row?
Yeah, at home.
Yeah. Trash. You trash.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
And
Hey,
that's
Ray, what
why
you
he
think about this
gone.
right here? AJ Terrell won't
Yeah.
be in for the game on Sunday. What you think about that?
Well, I've known that since Sunday night when he went out and beat the I could tell from the way he came up that it was hammy and it was tight. So, you normally when you see a player with a hamstring, they not gonna play that next week, my man. So we've been expecting this.
Okay.
What impact will it have on the game?
Big one.
I think that there was a report that he was jogging on the sidelines, and that if it was necessary for him to go, he could go. But he's trying to be back for the Washington game. They want to, and that might be rushing it too. 2 weeks, I don't know. But no need to bring him back tomorrow. I mean Sunday, man.
Yeah,
ain't no need to bring him out there.
No
Not at risk making an injury worse. Not at risk making an injury worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm never an advocate for players getting injured. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care if you a foe or or you on my team.
Yeah, me the
PPP. I can't because man, I think about my baby.
Yeah.
Something happened to Gabe out there, man, on that field, man.
And PPP, I told a story. I told a story on the pod about how me and my son's mother, how we was distraught when they pulled us out of the stands to go down and talk with the team trainer and the coach, man, at his college game at Tennessee Chattanooga, man. Just seeing him lay out there on that field. I don't make fun of injuries, man, because there's a family somewhere watching that young man, man.
Yeah, man.
And
yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Red. Ain't no goddamn NFL or college security guard would have been able to stop me from getting on that field to see about my baby.
Oh no, they would have escorted you, PPP, because
They would make sure that
you would have been coming. Yeah.
They make sure you get my son played D1, so they make sure that they'll be like, all right, come on, we got you. We as they get your son or whatever, they got us right
together anyway. Will they see the parents so they get to know you? They get to know you.
Yeah, my son played running back for Mississippi State.
Yep.
Word.
I remember you talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll be like, oh, come on, Mr. Robinson, I got you. We get in the tunnel, you'll be right where your son is at. As soon as they bring him off the field, you'll be right with him.
That's right. That's right.
So you wouldn't have to. It wouldn't be no fight. It wouldn't be no fight for you. You would be escorted.
Yeah. I'll jump straight. I'll jump straight from that goddamn seat onto the field.
Oh, you said you going on the field? I see what you
barrel
said,
rolled onto the field, running to my baby. Yeah.
He said he going on the field.
Yeah, I'm going on the field. Yeah.
We gonna march PPP all the way on the field to his baby.
Yeah, and with a headset on. Yeah.
But listen, I'll be capping
Thank you
I
so
ain't
much
gonna
for
come
saying
up
it the
here.
right. Thank you so much for saying it the right way.
I
I can't stand when people say caping. I hate
Oh
that.
no,
It's capping. Gosh, I
capping.
hate that. I'm sorry.
If you don't think it hurts to lose your best cornerback, I mean, listen, I ain't finna come up in here like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming up in here like that, man. So they're gonna have to try to employ a zone scheme because this young stud that y'all got out there, he's showing that he belongs.
That ain't
So
gonna matter. That ain't gonna matter.
yeah, well, he gonna let me say this, D. He gonna do his part. Now I don't know if the quarterback is gonna do his part, but that receiver, that boy that y'all got, he gonna do his part.
Can say Red is don't let us get in red zone territory and have Renfro in there.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, y'all got to come out and play, man. It's a home game. It's your first home game, man. You know,
Yeah.
If y'all get down bad, like y'all been getting down, it's gonna be a lot of booing in that stadium, man.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah.
No, I ain't worried about it. Panthers better worry about it, but I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. Shout out to Eternal 252 for that super chat. He said, "No honor and wins if the best not playing." I don't know about that. I'll take
I
a
don't
win.
know about that.
Hey, shoot, what?
Yeah. I don't know about
Wins a
that.
win. Yeah.
You
Hey,
better say it
Cedric.
again, PBP.
Hey, Cedric, don't come in here and ask us no dumb question like that. Yeah, don't come in here and ask no dumb question like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
Jesus.
come in here doing that dumb stuff. Shout out to Cedric. Shoot, how y'all evening doing? Shut up, nigga. You better be here on goddamn Sunday when Bryce
Yes,
Young
sir.
put up 4 of them things.
Yes, sir. Hey, PBP, I got a phone call coming in from my daughter, man. Let me catch this.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Yeah. Make sure y'all come on back here on Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna be live and in color on Sunday, man. Shout out to Red. Yeah, shout out to Red Swarm, man. Who that is? He said y'all about to join the Miami. No, hey, Tua looked horrible on Thursday. I really think they're getting ready to trade Tua, and I think right behind Tua is going to be what's his name?
They looking to get rid of Tariq.
You think so?
For sure. They gonna get rid of Tariq before the season out. He's out of there. They been wanting to move him last year when the season was over with.
Tariq? Y'all want Tariq?
No.
Why you say no?
No. Just look at it. If he's already pouting down there in Miami, you think he don't be pouting with us? I don't need a player like that in that locker room. That's why when everybody was screaming that we needed another cornerback and they was talking about Ramsey, hell no, he's another one. Yeah, he's talented. Yeah, he can help the defense. But when things don't go his way and he get the moody, he be ready to bounce on you. I ain't got time for that. Players like that are cancers for a reason. It's a reason why they being bounced around.
That's the reason why we got rid of Johnson.
Because he wanted out of Jacksonville because they wouldn't win. He wanted to get his money and he left the Rams. So the Dolphins paid him the money. That's what Rams is in it for. And shout out to him for getting that bag. I just don't want him.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say this real quick. I wish Riz was here. I wish Riz was here so he could say it for me. But it's F the Falcons. I'm sorry, F the Bucks.
Oh,
F
you want me? You want
no,
me
you
to
go ahead.
do
You
it?
go ahead. Do it. Yeah. Oh, floor is yours. Yeah, floor is yours. Go ahead.
Fuck the Saints. Fuck the Bucks. And fuck them dirty, filthy ass featherheads. Yeah, I said it.
You gotta say, let's go.
Let's go.
Shout out Riz, man. Shout out Riz.
I mean, shout out Riz, man.
Yeah,
He's some way out there.
Let me inbox him on goddamn Twitter. You know, he out there doing something. There you go.
Days. Man, bring your ass up on the panel, man.
Hey, Riz, get your ass in here.
Bring your ass up here and do it right.
Do it right. Come up here and do it right, god dang it. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Do it right. Yeah. Shout out to Riz, man. Shout out to Manti Lopez, man, for that super chat. He said, hit that like button. Stop playing, man. Yeah, guys, if y'all did not know, the Panthers will win this week. All right. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be humble with Red, but I keep seeing these Falcons fans talking trash. Ain't won nothing since 2017. Y'all just as sorry as us.
They ain't won nothing in 2017. What are you talking about? Because they won the conference?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man, listen, this ain't college. It's either you win the Super Bowl or you the first loser. They was the first loser.
Hey, Saints full circle. The reason why y'all first is because we want to get past all the stink stuff. The Saints, the team is dirty. The stadium is stank. We try to get that out the way first.
I say it like this. I heard that y'all feel like y'all royalty, and y'all really not. Y'all just had that run from 06 to when that boy retired. That's it.
Yeah. We really can't stand the Falcons, Saints, or the Bucks. But I really don't like the Saints.
Okay, so you hate the Saints. I hate the Falcons.
I can't stand the Saints. Dirty.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. They pissed me off.
Dirty stadium.
I ain't gonna lie. They pissed me off when I think McCaffrey got that 1,000. They was doing that who that disgusting chant in the building. I'm just looking like, all right, y'all got to win, man. Shut the fuck up, get the hell up out of here. And I think they lost the next week in the playoffs.
Hey, look at this comment. He said we ain't won nothing since 2015. Oh my gosh. Y'all want to help the brother out?
Okay, y'all did the same thing we did the year after that. Had an MVP and lost. Congratulations. Matter of fact, y'all lost to that same team the very next year on a Thursday night, and Matt Ryan was about to cry in y'all stadium.
Yeah.
There
you go. Go ahead and bless the parents.
Hold on, Riz. I need to fix your audio. Let me fix your audio real quick, Riz. Hey, let me say something.
Check it. 1, 2.
There we go. Riz, the floor is yours, Riz.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yes, sir.
Fuck the Saints. Fuck the Bucks. Fuck those dirty ass Falcons. Let's go, baby. It's hate. Yeah. Fuck Red. Fuck doing shit with CJ. You know what?
You might need to intro.
Hold on, Jago. He ain't done. What you say, Riz?
Yeah, fuck doing shit with CJ. Fuck Red. Fuck Drew Talk Sports. Fuck Mike bitch ass Williams. How about that?
This is about the only time I allow Red to just jump completely overboard and won't even correct. Okay, just jump completely off the ship, Red. Just go all the way out of pocket.
Hey, PPP, you might need to put that in your you might need to put that in your starting video.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Have Riz saying that now, because if I do that, Riz gonna want some money. Yeah, I can't. Riz gonna
break me off. Just break me off a little bit of something. People like, what we talking about?
Yeah. Don't forget now. Riz almost got blocked talking about Hunter Renfrow around here.
Hey,
don't
listen,
forget that, y'all.
Renfrow's our guy. What you talking about? That was dark red.
So now it was dark red.
Hey, it wasn't just Winfrey PPP. It was also Black shit.
Yeah. But you know what? I can't be mad at him for Blackshear because I saw the writing on the wall with Blackshear against the Houston Texans with Trevor Etienne. I said, oh yeah, he gone now. He gone.
Yeah.
I saw the writing on the wall with that one, bro.
He's serving Krispy Kremes right now, PPP. It's okay.
Oh my God,
man. No, man, his dad just died, man.
He can't be working at Amazon. He got to be working at a donut shop, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, look. You got to serve them hot and fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking
Really,
about?
holy moly, donut shops with the flies on them.
He said, "PPP, we whooped y'all 3 times in a row. You remember that? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Niggas was cheap. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That year that y'all beat us 3 times in a row, that last game, if I could have got the Devin Funches.
Oh, alligator arms.
If I could have got to that nigga in that boy.
I did not want to face them.
I think everybody wanted to choke him out that game.
That year where they set us up and got us to play them in the damn dome. I did not want to play them first.
I didn't either, bro. I did not want to play them boys. And I can't remember nothing about the first 2 games that we played them. But that last game, that playoff game, boy, that thing pissed me off, man. So listen here, Saints fans. Nigga, y'all ain't better than us. Because you niggas ain't made the Super Bowl that year. So you shut your goddamn mouth.
They only got the Super Bowl because of what happened in New Orleans. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, we said it. Yeah, we said it.
That's the only reason why they even gave y'all the championship.
Yeah, okay. Well, hey, guess what? I bet you this. I bet we got they sweep y'all this year. Saints Full Circle Podcast.
I thought you called them Saints Full Circle.
Yeah, a full circle ass whooping.
Hey, Riz, talk to us, man. How you feel about the game this week, man? What you think is going to happen? And give me your score prediction.
All right, PPP. First, I'm going to start off in reverse order, right? Like, okay. I think the score will be 27-13. Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm off to that. 7-12. Why?
27-12?
27-12.
12,
Durag ain't scoring.
12?
Oh, all field goals.
4 field goals.
God damn.
4 of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you got a fantasy team, start the Falcons kick.
They just let Young Wei Koo go with his sorry self.
Yeah, Young Wei Koo got Young Wei fucking cut. That's what he did.
God damn, man. Yeah, he did.
I was about to say something, but that would have been racist.
But
don't say nothing racist. Hey, real quick, if y'all haven't done so, man, help us reach that goal of 150 per live and subscribe and chat love, man, to the Cash App. Help us reach that goal. I know today was payday for a lot of y'all. Show some love, man. If y'all enjoying the content, y'all rocking with the channel, man. Go ahead, Riz.
So I think the game will be determined by what our run defense allow Bijan to do. So here's my fear with this game.
Yeah, go ahead, fellas.
My fear with this game is that we stop the run as far as stopping Tyler Algier and Bijan, but we give up chunk play after chunk play after chunk play from Durag dumping it off to Bijan and Tyler Algier. That's my fear. Because once that start happening, then our run defense will start loosening up because they'll try to overcompensate for the fucking dump-off passes that are killing us. Now they're going to start letting the fucking run through the middle and have Bijan gashing us. Shit, it'll probably honestly be Tyler Algier who fucking kills us if we lose this game and not Bijan. But that's what I hope doesn't happen as far as our defense is concerned. Our offense, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm not worried about our offense whatsoever. I'm not worried about this paper tiger number 2 defense that fucking Red has been bloviating about this whole week. I'm not scared of some rookie fucking rush defensive ends. I'm not scared of a fucking injured Falcon secondary. I'm not scared of it. Bryce is going to fucking dice and carve them the fuck up. That's just what's going to happen. Now, honestly, Bryce might throw an interception. He might. He might. I'm just throwing that out there. He might throw an interception.
You don't need no turnovers this game, Riz.
Listen, hey, buddy, I'm just keeping it real. And if I'm following trends, I'm just going to follow the trend that Bryce is going to throw an interception, either in the first quarter or coming out of halftime. One or the two.
He need to throw one at halftime and just get it out of the system.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that. But you know, that's the way to be.
What's up, Bill?
What's up, Bill? So what you're saying is that
you basically concerned about the middle of the field and them basically using the edge.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm concerned about. Because I think people haven't really noticed it, but Pat Jones has been setting the edge. I don't know if people haven't been noticing that. Pat Jones been setting the edge.
Oh yeah,
Now,
Talk your talk.
I haven't
Talk your
seen.
talk.
I haven't seen. I know Nick Scorton can do it, but I don't know if he can do it as consistent as Pat Jones can do it.
Well, he's young, so he still got to learn.
But yeah, but that's true, Bloody. That's true. That's true. I think Nick Scorton is going to get a sack this game. I hope Princely gets another one too, because I want to see him. I want to see his production consistent.
We got to get that backfield.
Princely need to stay on the field and build it and get that rhythm.
No,
get more reps.
Absolutely. And I would like to see Ejiro throw in some more fucking different looks. Like throw some stunts in there. Can we move Big Grizzly off of his spot? Like can we get Big Grizzly on the move? What are we doing?
Big Grizzly. So Riz, you not concerned about Rose Boone being picked on over and over and over and over again?
But that goes back to my first concern about them dumping the ball off to Bijan and Tyler Algier.
I don't even think that's gonna be the issue. It's gonna be
over again.
That big 6'6" motherfucker they got at the end that supposed to be playing one position, but he's really a wide receiver. That's who I think they're gonna try to get off across the middle.
Kyle Pitts ain't gonna do shit this game. It's gonna be either fucking Drake London, because they're probably gonna move him off of JC, right? They're gonna try to do whatever they can to get Drake London away from JC. That's just what it is.
And he gonna face Michael Jackson.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, I think that matchup will go both ways. So Mike can get him a couple times, but I do think Drake could catch him a couple times.
But you know something? What my concern is with that situation is if they're going to end up using him, more than likely they're going to end up trying to get him towards safety and pick on him and back there. Because we've been kind of terrible up down the middle. I ain't gonna lie. Got really no safety help whatsoever. Damn linebackers. I don't even know what to say about them right now.
I mean, I'll forever be worried about our fucking secondary as long as Nick Scott is the starting safety. Like it is.
But that's what
I cannot trust our secondary past JC, and this includes Mike Jack. I can't trust it when it's a fucking three-headed monster that has Nick Scott at the fucking header. I just can't do that. I can't. I cannot take them serious. I'm sorry.
But you know something, reason. One thing I am glad about, even though it's been a while ago, I'm glad that they're gonna have prime Julio number.
I don't want to beat you, nigga. I don't want to beat you, nigga. Yeah, I don't want to beat you, nigga.
Here's a hot take that I know Red probably won't like. Fucking Bucky with your girl probably won't like this. Anybody that is affiliated with any of those dirty ass teams in the NFC South, not named Carolina Panthers, right?
You said dirty ass team, bro.
I think Tech will be the next premier wide receiver in the division for the next 14 to 15 years.
Bro, first off, that's Riz, that's a hell of a stretch.
Hey, I said hot take. It's a hot take.
That's not a hot take, nigga. That's a hellraiser inferno take.
That is a hot take for that ass.
Hey, bro, that's
you got paid 5 years.
Hey, what was the hot
15,
take?
bro?
Hey, Will, what you think about this, Will? I think that Tech will be the next premier wide receiver in the NFC South for the next 14 to 15 years. What you say about that, Will?
Oh, that's a hot take, but
thank you.
15 years, God dang, man.
Really?
Hold on. I'm about to validate him now. About to validate him.
if he plays the next 6 games like he played these last 2, and he playing with Bryce Young, yes. Yes.
Hold on, let me
Yes.
drop a goddamn.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
And here's why I say
They
that.
might keep
Here's the
Bryce
reason.
Young.
No, here's the reason why I say that. Because Bryce Young is under fire, under development, all these other things. So even if we were to get another quarterback, let's say we get another quarterback, the quarterback better than Bryce Young. Can you imagine what he would be then? Can you imagine if Xavier Legette develops? Could you imagine what Chet would be then? Can you imagine when Coke Boy come back? What Xavier, what T-Mac gonna be then?
Oh, I'm excited for Coke Boy to come back.
So I, you know what? Why you get me all
You can't
excited
double
like this,
team.
brother?
Hey, I had to.
You can't double team nobody.
Why you get me all excited like this? You get me all motivated, man. Make me want to goddamn stretch and go for a run, man. God,
See, Will,
Lord,
it's
man.
because I've been hearing too much negativity leading up to this game on Sunday, and let's just throw some positivity in the air, right? Like let's talk. Let's not talk about Bryce. Let's talk about Tech.
But they that means that people's feelings will get hurt and if they can't talk about Bryce, then they get Bryce withdrawals and they start doing the shakes and shit.
Bryce withdrawals.
You know what I'm saying? They start doing the
That's
shakes
true.
and shit. No, I'm keeping the beam, man. I'm keeping the beam. Does Bryce come with his unpleasant aftertaste? Yes, he does. But he's not the only thing that's wrong. If you know what I'm saying, he's not the only thing that has to pick. Oh, God bless, man.
Facts, Will. And you know what they're gonna say, right? They're gonna say, "Well, how is he gonna be a premier wide receiver if his quarterback can't get him the ball?" Right? Like that's all they're gonna say.
But what if T-Mac, and here's the thing, T-Mac got 100 yards next. What if T-Mac get 100 yards Sunday? Well, most of those was yaks. They were yak yards. Like, hey, bro, man, just hug yourself, man. Just go in the corner, hug yourself, figure out why you don't like this young 22-year-old man.
Really, Will? You gonna
Let
put him
me
in the
know what
angry corner?
Hey, what is your infatuation with this 22-year-old young man? What is it? If he's wrong, I think I'm gonna tell you right now. If Bryce Young played like garbage, I am going to say Bryce Young played like garbage.
That's
Period.
a fact. And listen, I got a contingency plan. Me out of all people, I got a contingency plan for Bryce if he shits the bed this year. Right? Like we on the march for hearts, bloody. We on the march for hearts.
One thing I would say. You go ahead, Rick.
Nah, go ahead, Django.
Now, one thing I would say
not
is
Django, nigga. It's Django.
Oh, my bad. The D is
The
silent.
D is silent, goddamn.
It's just PvP.
I call it the Django.
Oh no. Hey, but one thing I can say is, even though people can say it's garbage time, whatever the case may be, from week 1 to week 2, Bryce has improved on his passing. And it don't matter where, as far as like I ain't count, obviously I'm not counting turnovers and everything. I'm specifically talking about him throwing the ball. He has been getting the wide receivers the ball from week 1 to week 2. Now, my thing is, can he capitalize on it this week here, Sunday, along with the run game?
See, what I seen this past Sunday, Django, that got me really, really excited about this Sunday, which is why I think Bryce is going to pick the Falcons' paper tiger number 2 defense apart. And I'm gonna keep highlighting that number 2 defense thing because Red sure was fucking. Listen, Red, where the fuck you at, Red, with your high yellow ass? Fuck you, Red.
I know you're gonna get that in there.
8 week, goddammit. excited Bryce was getting JT Sanders involved in the game last week. That's what really got me excited. Because if he's really incorporating the tight ends now in his game plan, hey, I'm telling you, hey, y'all, listen now. Falcons better watch out. Because their fucking linebackers are hot garbage. That, like, I would just call a spade a spade. Their linebackers are trash. Right? Their linebackers represent the organization as a whole. Pure shit, right? Pure shit. Just pure shit.
God damn.
Right? And so
oh shit.
Hey, shout out to my boy Will Robinson, man, for that big time cash app, man. What Will say? Hold on, my bad. My bad. Let me pull this up. He said, "Great, hey Will, I appreciate you for the cash app, man. Guys, we are 140 away from my goal of 150, man. And subscriber and chat love, man, to the cash app. Cash app is Panthers Prime PPP Venmo. It's Panthers Prime 1, man. Shout out to Will, man, for starting us off tonight, man. If y'all haven't done so, show some love. Become a member. Double tap the screen too, man. Help us reach that goal tonight. Hey, Riz, I just text Riz. Someone I told him that you was cussing him out.
You damn straight. And tell him, give him a timestamp PPP because I'm about to go. I gotta go back to work, right?
No, you ain't going no goddamn well. You ain't going nowhere.
Please don't go back to work. Hey, you remember
don't let him feel like off the break.
Oh, hey, Riz, SC Panther boy said, can you do your opening monologue one more time? Floor is yours.
Hey, we need to.
Absolutely, kind sir. Shout out. You know, we keep pounding over here. Fuck the Saints. Fuck the Bucks. Fuck the dirty ass Falcons. Fuck Red Swarm. Fuck doing shit with CJ. Fuck Drew Talk Sports. Fuck Mike bitch ass Williams. Block me, nigga. Yeah, pay the money and get me banned, nigga. Make my own podcast, goddammit. And then what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Mike?
Riz, say let's go.
Hey, Riz is a national treasure.
Yeah, shout out to that crazy nigga.
Oh shit, I need to go to sleep, man. This nigga have me over here in tears right now.
Hey, Riz, we done started something over here. Yeah, Riz got an opening monologue over here. Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to Riz.
He
said, "Thank you, bravo, bravo, Riz and PPP." Yeah, man.
I took a bow. Goddamn it.
But Riz, remember now, you always got to end it off with saying, "Let's go." That's when I know to drop the bomb.
It's hate week, PPP. We don't let's go. We kick ass on hate week.
God dang. God dang right.
You kicking ass and taking names.
That's right.
Oh man.
Right. Go ahead.
Boy, Riz, you got me pouring me up another stiff drink, dog. I appreciate you, brother. Good Lord.
Yeah, you already know. It ain't let's go or hate week, PPP. It's fuck you and have a horrible day. That's what it is.
Hey, when somebody, I'll never forget this. When somebody walked up to me and I was mad at them and I chewed them out and I was in the military, they walked back into my office. They say, "Sir, have the day you deserve." I was like, God damn, that's peaceful, dog.
Yeah.
You telling them I have a fucked up day. Have the day you deserve. And I had to use that from now on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's messed up there. He said, "Y'all ready to see more garbage time, Bryce? Dark Mystic, I almost blocked you."
Yeah, you need to get
Yeah, I almost blocked you. Ain't nothing showed us last week. Oh, snap. Riz, don't you go no goddamn where, Riz.
Don't you run with your Wesley Snipes, Morris Chestnut, chocolate ass. I came in here just for you, Negro. You know who it is.
Well, look,
I'm listening.
Man,
Shit.
get him. He was talking tight. He was cussing you out, Red.
Yeah, talking all that shit.
Listen to Red.
Yeah.
Riz, your audio going in and out, man.
That's that connection because he finna get his ass tore up on Sunday.
Red. Hey,
Yeah,
Red.
bro.
I don't.
Yeah, Chief.
Hey, don't. Come on, man. Hey, so, I kind of glazed over it the last 8 times you did it. Stop it. So I tell you this, Red.
Yes, sir.
When we beat y'all ass, it's going to feel. And you know what? It's
He
gonna be
said,
just like I was prom king, and the prom queen showed up, and I did her in and the lead cheerleader.
boy,
We
you
gonna
ought
be
to be
walking around
shaming
with
your
that kind
damn
of
self.
energy.
You ought to be
That
shaming
kind of
your
energy.
damn self.
With that
You ought
kind
to
of
be
energy,
shaming
y'all.
your damn self. I can tell you one thing though, your wife ain't with the earshot of your shit talking ass. I can promise you that. So.
Why you got to bring that up, dog? I'm talking about high school. I'm talking about high school. Get it
I know
out, man.
that's right.
That was my high school dream, I guess. But what I'm saying
Okay.
to you is, this is
Yeah.
going to, I'm just going to tell you right now,
It's gonna feel that good, huh?
it's going to feel incredible. Just like when we walked into y'all state, when I walked into y'all stadium week 18,
Yeah.
I sat down and there was Falcon fans saying, why you even here? Y'all
Mm.
just a speed bump.
Mm.
Y'all are a speed bump. We're just going through the formalities to beat y'all. We just worrying about the other game. Until Bryce starts fucking they shit up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hey, Red, I had them so bad, Red. I had people from 5, 6 levels down, people in other sections coming over to talk to me.
Damn.
Hey, as soon as we score, I'll be like, hey, as soon as you know that one that Miles Sanders caught in the end zone. Y'all remember that one week
Yes,
18?
wide open.
I
Yes,
That
sit
little
up.
rail route.
I sit up and say, "Are y'all not entertained? Are y'all not entertained?"
Hey, well,
That's
we'll
why
be
they
trying
heard
to
you
get
good because the
in the
crowd was
fights at the games.
silenced.
I see.
The crowd was
No,
silenced already.
and the crowd was quiet too. And then when
Yep.
if you ever go to a Falcon game and when they lose, the
Oh
way they play
yeah.
the music, right? They'll
So
play the
that
music
so
up
that
and
cool.
like, and that's the game. Like at Carolina, we don't play no music. Atlanta
Yeah.
Falcons got some kind of music they play at the end. They'll be like, and the end of the score is blah 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 blah, and they boom, doom, 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 play the music,
Try to take
whatever.
them out with the music. Yeah.
And I went belligerent. I'm telling you right now, winning in our stadium against y'all on this week 3 game,
Yeah.
brother. And then on top, the only thing that I'm gonna hate is I'm not gonna be able to party uptown like I want to. My wife and her friends go party uptown, but I'm
Well,
not gonna party uptown. I gotta get out of town. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be great.
Will, that's one possibility, and I'll give you that. So, but I do want to ask
That
you
is the
about.
only possible. Nope. No circular logics. No circular logics. This is. I'm not trying to get into analytics. I'm not trying to run around and try to figure nothing out with you. No, y'all getting y'all ass kicked. Full
Okay,
stop.
okay. Well, then, Will, I am forced then to have to ask Django and Bloody Knuckles and PPP this.
There
And
you
once you
go.
hear it, you may want to, just
Oh yeah, they go
offer as
Jew
well.
Talk. They go Jew Talk Sports. Yeah, we
So,
lining you up,
so
Jew.
what I would like that. What up, Jew? What I would like to
Yeah.
ask you, PPP and Bloody and Django. Do you see a situation in which, like the first 2 games that y'all have played this season, where y'all were down, and I think in both games, 20-3 at halftime? If that happens again and y'all are down 20-3 and the teams are leaving the field, do you think that the fans will boo the Panthers leaving the field?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I
Yeah,
Okay.
believe so.
Yeah.
to your answer,
And, and
Red,
would it and,
we're not
and
going to
would it
be
be
down
one?
by
And would
17 points.
Well, and that's what
yeah.
Will said, but I'm just saying, if that happens, I know it's a hypothetical. It's a strong possibility because it's happened 2 weeks in a row. But that aside, Y'all about to get me crunk up, man.
Yeah,
So
boy, you gotta watch. You gotta watch Red. You gotta watch him.
if history repeats itself again this week.
Hey, Red, you see this tweet I got on this on the screen?
Yeah, 336. 336, I'm making my rounds, man. Listen, I got to do it. And you know why? Don't you? Oh, he talking about to Jew. Hey, listen, you can let that alone now. Jew, my dog. That's my brother right there now.
Yeah, bump Jew this week. Yeah, Jew talking stupid right now. 30
They
to
ain't
14.
stupid. They ain't
Yeah.
stupid.
I'll tell you what, Red.
Real dumb. Yeah.
And PPP, you know Jew know his football. You can quit tripping.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's that, Django?
I'm pretty sure all of us know football, but that don't mean that he got it right.
He right more than he wrong. I'll say that. He right more than he wrong.
Horribly wrong.
But he gonna be wrong this week.
Whatever.
He's gonna be wrong. This one of the times he's gonna be wrong this week. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I feel good that we are.
Go ahead, Will.
I feel good that we're on a podcast with all of us agreeing that we are Panther fans and nobody trying to glaze and validate our petulant prognosticator or anti-serum.
You know, and I agree with that, Will. I agree with that, Will, because I don't need no help.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of people who validate you all the time. And they Panther fans, and that's what I'm glad that I can tolerate you not being validated. That's what get me. You saying stuff don't really matter. You being validated by Panther fans get under my goddamn skin. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I would ask you this then, Will. Do you believe the things that they say more than I say, or the fact that they agree with the things that I say?
I believe that you believe what you are saying is accurate.
Yes.
I don't agree with them. But then you will have, and I hate to bring this up because this is just going to spin up a whole nother conversation. But
no, it doesn't have to.
And if you say, "Oh, Penix is the future," you'll have 4 or 5 Panther fans on this podcast or say, "Yeah, Penix is great," and Penix played 3 games. So his grade is incomplete. I'm not saying he's not going to be good. I'm not saying he's going to be good. But what I'm not going to say is he's the future because I don't know. He's only played, 5 games now.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Like, good God, people. But there are, and this goes back to, and I hate to say this goes back to the fans that will say stuff like that, but won't say, "Man, look at JC Horn is balling." They won't say that.
Yeah,
but they're glazed Penix.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
right.
two things real quickly. There are some, and I'm not sure about where their takes come from. I agree with you when you say 2 or 3 or maybe 4 or 5 of them. But one, I defend him because of this. And I'm going to say this. You know, Will, and PPP knows this. Every offseason, they run a lot of mock drafts. They do a lot of looking at players, and they'll say, "Hey, I like this player. I want this player." 2 people that Howard famously talked about, really liked, and he hit on one of them, which was the running back that y'all had, who's been injured. Most people who remember those times can attest that Howard really liked that kid coming out of Texas. He wanted y'all to draft him. Howard gloated and gloated and gloated like his son had got drafted to the Panthers when y'all drafted him. Another player that Howard said he really liked, but he knew y'all weren't going to take because of Bryce, was Michael Penix. Now, I have respect for Howard because he hadn't turned on Michael Penix and say, "Oh, he garbage now," because he played for the Falcons. You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
that's fine.
Also say he like AR, and look what happened.
And he like AR, and he still ain't off the AR train. But what I'm saying to you is this:
Which shows that he's consistent.
No, you know what? Here's what I would tell you. The AR thing, we're gonna set that to the side. Him saying Penix is gonna be a good player, fine. I get that. But what I'm saying to you is this: and you know this because you're a smart man. Everybody on here, smart people.
Yeah.
If you are faced with new facts, then you have to change based on new facts, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's all I'm
to
saying.
that
That's all
what
I'm
I would
saying.
say is I don't know that I would talk as highly of. Okay, so let me try to bring this home. If Bryce Young was my selection of the all-world quarterback in my pre-draft analysis, and he went to another team, I don't know that I would be speaking as highly of Bryce Young. You know, when my team was doing its own thing, I get where you're coming from. I get absolutely where you're coming from. But the only reason I'm speaking up for Howard is because Howard's that way with a number of players, and anybody that played at South Carolina, Howard's going to say that. He still talks about Kyle Kennard all the way out there with the he don't half the time remember the team that the kid is on, but he mentions his name a lot
I think with the
because he
Chargers.
played at South Carolina. He wanted y'all to draft him, and he was like, "Now if we can get that there, we'll have something."
But can I say this?
Go ahead, Will.
Yeah, only thing I'm saying is I'm not talking about specifically Howard or anybody in specific. What I'm saying to you is if you are faced with new data and you can't make a new assessment based off new data, then you're wrong. And oh, by the way, I'm not saying, since you brought up Bryce Young name, I'm not saying Bryce Young is the answer. Based off new data, I'm a little less bullish than I was in the preseason. I'm a little less bullish because I'm faced with new data. You get that?
I get that wholly. I get that completely.
So now let's talk about people who are anti-Bryce. They will never acknowledge the 300-yard passing game he had. They will find a reason not to give him credit for that.
Facts.
That's what I'm
Let me
getting
ask
at.
you this, Will. Let me ask you this.
300.
So even though his passing yardage in that game was 328 yards, was it a good game by him?
It don't matter if
What
it's
I
a
will
good
tell
game
you,
or not.
hold on. He's asking me. So let me drive this point.
Yeah.
In a game, there could be ebbs and flows. He had an extreme low and an extreme high. That does not win ball games consistently. What I'm saying to you is, if you're going to chastise him for the extreme low, you can at least acknowledge the extreme high.
I agree.
So that's what I'm saying.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So based on new data, am I as bullish on Bryce Young as I was? No. But what I am telling you is that I'm not going to sit up here week 3 of the season and cash it in and think the Falcons will come in there and run over us, because there's 2 things we know for sure. We split games with y'all, right?
Yeah.
And it's one thing, and the second thing we know for sure, Bryce Young plays good against y'all. So if we have the right game plan and we do well, we can win this game. It's not as if we're the bad news bears. I really don't care what the NFL prognosticators say on ESPN and all this stuff, because they don't watch all the games. They don't even know what the heck happened in our game. So all I'm saying to you is that's what, and this is done. I'm gonna drive this point home. When you talk about toxic fans, that's what I'm talking about. A toxic fan is someone who cannot change in face of new data. We've had people talk about on several different podcasts talk about Bryce Young's father. Why y'all talking about the man's father? When Tedero McMillan was drafted, and they said, well, his mother don't want him to be called Ted. You know, she wanted you to be called Tedero, and he said you call him T-Mac. You've had podcasts that say, fuck him. I'll call him what the fuck I want to call him, because they didn't want him to be drafted.
What?
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Yes, it is fucking that's what I'm getting at. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm be super critical of the draft pick. Be super
I see what
critical
you're
of the
saying,
fans.
though. Yeah.
But you don't see the Cleveland Browns doing that.
Right. Right.
You don't
Right.
see, you didn't see the Buffalo Bills and they low doing that. You don't see Jet fans doing that.
Yeah.
But we doing that. That's what I'm getting at. So, right. And I'm fully acknowledging right here, right now, that I don't know if he's the answer or not. But you ain't gonna see me sitting up here week 3 when I go in the stadium. Oh man, Bryce Young ain't shit. I'm gonna be in that mug raising goddamn hell. As a matter of fact, I hope there's no Falcon fan within 50 feet of me.
Yeah, you better really pray.
I ain't got to pray.
Because when y'all
I
get
ain't got.
down, when y'all get down 20-3, when y'all get
I
down
don't have.
20-3,
I don't have to pray. I don't have to pray. You know what I got to do?
yeah.
That the prayer's already been done. I've already prayed for no one to get injured.
Yeah.
The winning on the field will take place by my team. Period.
Yeah. If they win, it'll take place by them. So this is a couple of things I want to say just quickly, and not really even retort, but just kind of thoughts that come into my mind. You mentioned, changing your stance based on the new data and evidence that you have. So, and I'll circle back to this one, but I want to start out on Bryce Young. But I'll circle back to ask you if you were sort of, hinting at anything with Michael Penix. But when you say um, changing your opinion based on new data, and you did say you're not as high on Bryce as you previously were, and I think I got an idea as to why. You can elaborate, Knuckles. You can talk on it, all of y'all. But this is my thing. I think that it was a warranted expectation that y'all were gonna see the newer version of Bryce Young that y'all witnessed once he came back from his benching. And I think with that, one would have the hope that it would be immediate, that it would roll over from week 18 last year, and there would be some consistency to it. Now, I would say, even outside of the fourth quarter last weekend against Arizona, you've pretty much had 7 bad quarters and 1 good quarter out of him.
No,
I don't know if
I
that's
don't agree
enough.
with that. I don't agree with that.
Well,
Nope.
by the numbers, Will, check this out. In 2 games, which is a total of 4 quarters, he has 2 quarters, which are the fourth quarter in each game, that he has more passing yards than all 6 of the other quarters. So what I'm telling you is he is absolutely a fourth quarter quarterback. He gets behind by making mistakes in the early quarters of both games this season.
No, you stop that, Red.
No, I'm going to talk. I'm
No,
going to
no,
tell
no,
the
no, no, no.
truth.
You stop that.
I'm going to
Stop
preach
that.
the truth.
Because
I'm going to preach the
we
truth.
sat here on this podcast and we looked at that film. Those 2 turnovers were not solely on Bryce Young.
PPP, let me tell you something, PPP.
But
Listen,
you can't
please.
say that. It's
Please
but
listen to me, PPP.
he has
Please
to be
listen
able
to
to.
me.
He has to place it to Bryce Young.
Please listen to me.
That
Please
is
listen
that
to
is
me.
okay.
Please listen to me. Every offensive lineman gets beat at some point in his time, in his life,
He
and
wasn't
most
beat. He
get
was
beat.
not.
Most
See,
get beat.
hold on. No.
Most get
Red.
beat.
He
Go
wasn't
ahead.
beat, Red.
He wasn't beat. No, he wasn't beat.
He didn't even
So
try
now,
to block. He was
so
unblocked.
he was unlike. So the only thing I would tell you is
I'm gonna be
what
patient,
I
but
will
y'all
tell you
gonna have to
is
hear me out on this.
what I will tell you is this, and then I'm sorry
Because y'all are running to
because I
his defense. Y'all didn't let me finish
no,
make
no,
my point, but go ahead.
what I'm saying is unblock rushers doesn't mean that you fumble the ball. So it's a
All right. I
symbiotic
don't even have to
relationship.
say it, PPP. Will, thank you. Thank you.
Every turnover has its own story.
Yeah.
Both of those turnovers was offensive line, Austin Corbett's fault, and Bryce Young's fault. Bryce Young should not be throwing the fucking ball if you gonna get swallowed. Number one. Number two, if you need to pull the Tom Brady, if there's a free rusher coming to you, lay the fuck down.
So
I
so
don't need you to play hero ball.
let me say this. Let me say this to you. When an offensive lineman whiffs on a block, doesn't see a rusher, however you want to label it, but the guy that he was supposed to be setting up a defense to protect his quarterback for, beat him, gets to the quarterback. That typically is a sack, and the sack you can attribute to the lineman. The protection of the ball is the quarterback's responsibility. If it means putting two hands around it, sticking it in your stomach, and letting him knock you to the ground and lay on you with him at 320 pounds. The ball coming out is on the quarterback, like it or not.
I agree with that. So just like I said, every turnover has its own story, right? Every turnover has its own story. It's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah.
There should not have been a 300-pound rusher coming at him, number one.
That's a fact.
And number two, he should have fall down on that sack.
Yep.
And he should not have played hero ball on throwing the ball away.
I'm saying too, Will. It's like, don't overlook the fact that a 300-pound linebacker came unguarded. See, people forget about that part.
But you can't put the fumble on the lineman.
Yes, you can put the fumble on the lineman. Yes. Yes, you can.
You see what I'm saying?
No. Red. That's not. Yo, I'm not validating you on this, Red. I'm not validating you on this, Red. What I'm saying is, it's a symbiotic. Hold on a second. That's a symbiotic relationship here. It's a symbiotic relationship here. So you cannot say you cannot say that I took a shit because of my goddamn bladder. I took a shit because of my damn pancreas and my goddamn small intestines and large intestines. Okay. It's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah.
All that has to take place.
Great. But just like in law, there has to be rules and laws that govern things. Otherwise, we are an undisciplined nation. We're a nation of laws. Let me say this to you, whether you like it or not. Fumbles is not a lineman statistic. It's a runner of the ball.
You know what? Nobody. Just bullshit. This is all bullshit.
Y'all hold on. Now I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine with debating and going back and forth with y'all all night long if that's what y'all want to do. I know y'all well enough to know that y'all ain't gonna do that, nor am I. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you can state your opinion. I can state your opinion. Then the law or the rule book lies between us. And at some point, if you think that your opinion is greater than the rules, what the rule says, then, sir, I'm not going to have no respect for you because I'm going to respect the rules and the laws.
Can I respond to this bullshit?
Go ahead, Will.
You know what? What I would say to you is this, because I'm going to use a hyperbole at the end. There has been so many people that have sat on broadcast and say, there's sometimes interceptions are always attributed to the quarterback, when the interception has nothing to do with the quarterback. Right? You've heard that before on broadcast of games, correct? Have you heard Hall of Fame players say that? Red, am I wrong?
Yeah.
Look at the screen.
Yep. The job of the NFL offensive lineman is to block defensive players, which I said that, to protect the quarterback, which I said that, during the passing plays, and to create open lanes for running backs to gain yardage on running plays. That's the job. They got to highlight it. It's to block and to protect and to open lanes. All right. In summation, the 5 positions are the center, who snaps the ball and communicates blocking assignments, 2 guards to handle interior blocking, and 2 tackles to protect the quarterback's blind side and create outside blocking in the run game. What does it say anything about fumbles?
So let me say this, Ray.
Hold on.
Okay.
PPP, put this up. I'm asking for his answer. PPP, where does it say anything in the description of an offensive lineman about how he creates, contributes to, or otherwise fumbles the football?
I got the answer.
What Red is doing is you know what this is causing a debate is a singularity argument.
And I'm holding to a fact. And until you can break that fact, you can't defeat my debate.
Hold on, Red. This is what's called a singularity argument. You talk about the outcome without the journey to get to the outcome. It's
Facts.
called a
Thank you.
It's called a singularity argument. Is what you're
Well, guess
creating.
what?
I can do
Guess
that.
what?
I can do that. Let me just explain to you, Red. I
PPP.
can go to
While
my
we was
hold
talking,
on.
pull up. What is an NFL fumble, please?
Okay, so Red. So let me just explain this to you. I can go to my daughter and say, you took 5 years to get your undergraduate degree, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, she can come back and say, well, Daddy, you didn't pay for year 3, so I had to sit out. But
Mm-hmm.
yet you talking about the end result of me having 5 years to get my undergraduate degree, and you saying that I took 5 years. Well, it wouldn't have took me 5 years if you would have paid for if you would have paid for my junior year. I had to wait until you had the money to pay for my junior year.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? So what you're doing is called a singularity argument.
What's taking you so
It
long,
means that
PPP?
in between.
No,
you're not talking about the
Red,
journey to
Red, we're
get
gonna
there.
rest
You're
right
not,
here, Red. We're gonna
Yeah, you
rest
gonna
right
pick
here.
it. Oh, okay. We're
and
gonna come
so
back to
here's
this.
what I
Okay,
will
I'm
tell you,
holding on.
Red.
I'm holding on.
And so Red, here's what I will tell you. Just like I said, if Bryce Young sees a free rusher coming at him, lay the hell down and protect the ball. That's his job, right? It is the offensive line job to ensure there are no free runners at the damn quarterback.
Facts.
Number one. Number two, if there is a free runner, you better be damn sure if you're going to release that ball, that you're going to get that ball out to a receiver. If not, eat the sack. Pause. What I'm saying is a symbiotic relationship. If you're blaming the turnover solely on Bryce, I'm not with you. If you're saying that Bryce Young contributed to the turnover, I'm with you. If you're saying that it's all Bryce Young's fault, you full of shit.
Some people will say that.
I'm
Reddit.
saying that the sack is on the is the responsibility of the offensive lineman for letting the rusher come free, but the fumble is on Bryce Young. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead,
Red,
PPP.
Red, let me ask you this question, sir. It says that the job of an NFL offensive lineman is to block defensive players to protect the quarterback. In that play where Bryce Young fumbled, did Austin Corbett protect the quarterback, yes or no?
No.
Okay. So I agree with you there. And I also agree that the quarterback should not be fumbling the ball as well. But we cannot sit here and absolve the cause and effect situation that happened. If Bryce Young had blocking, I'm pretty sure it would not resulted in a fumble. So let's put blame where it's supposed to be at. Amen.
Okay.
So can I also say this?
Can
Wide
you pull
receivers,
up
if a wide receiver
the
pop a ball up,
AI overview of what a fumble is?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
hey, so when a wide receiver go to catch a ball or offense running back go to catch a ball and it hit him in his hands and he popped the ball in the air, almost everybody would agree that that's not on the quarterback. Am I right, Red? Even though it goes against his stat. Am I right?
Say it again now.
So if a quarterback, any quarterback, throws a ball to a wide receiver, a tight end, or a running back, and he got the diamond print in his hand to catch the ball, he drops the ball, he misses the catch, and the ball pops up in the air. And the cornerback or the linebacker catches that ball. Is that on the quarterback?
Case in point.
No,
Last
just
year.
yes or no.
Hold
Yes or
on.
no.
Yes, it is.
Okay. There's no other reason to have a conversation with you.
Actually, it's
No other
recorded
reason to
as
have a
a.
I know what it's recorded as.
It's recorded as a interception on the quarterback.
Can I say
Because
this?
Cal Pitts did the same thing with Michael Penix for his first
Oh my God.
interception last year.
Let
The
me
ball was
tell you
right in
this.
Pitt's hands, and
And
he literally
you keep
handed it
making
to
it
the
seem like I'm
defender.
trying to cape. You make it sound like I'm trying to cape for Bryce. What I'm saying, what I'm trying to walk you down is just because it's a rule don't mean it is fucking right.
Yeah, well, it does. PPP.
No, it
So
don't. No,
here,
it don't. If that
here.
means that all rules are handed down from God, just
No,
because it's a
no. It
rule don't
means
mean
that
it's
we have to
right.
live by them. It means we have
No,
to
you
live by
gotta.
them.
Okay. So slavery was fucking legal. Does that make it right?
It was at the time.
No. Oh my God. Are you really gonna say that?
Will, I'm just as I got my family came off of the McCutcheon plantation in
No.
Kingstree,
What I'm
South
saying, you
Carolina.
said.
Will,
I
Will,
didn't. I just
I'm
said if it
answering
was
your
rules.
question.
Hey,
I'm answering your
I know
question.
exactly what. No, what I'm saying to you is just because it's legal, does that make it right? And you said yes. Just retract that. That's all I'm
Will,
asking you.
it hurts
See how
me
I
to
walked you
say
into that?
that. Will Robinson, Chief, it hurts me to say that because I know the damage. I wish that I could just blatantly just answer your question another way. But Will, I wouldn't be honest to and
Okay, all
true to
right,
the man who
I'm
I am.
done. I'm done. I'm done with that one.
All right.
I don't care about
Okay.
fumbles or sacks or anything.
Okay.
If you say that, you ain't coming off that argument to save your soul. I got it. I'm done.
Okay, Will. PPP.
Yo.
Did God not allow slavery in the time of the Pharaoh?
Yes, he did. It's in the book of Deuteronomy and the book of Exodus.
And I don't question God as to what is
Hey,
right and
okay,
what's
so
wrong.
slavery. So you should be a slave today.
No, sir.
Okay, no. It's God's will. Why don't you be a slave?
Well,
Because he made me the head and not the
You talk
tail.
about the book of
Because he
Deuteronomy.
made me the head and not the tail.
Well,
Okay. Let me let this go, man. Let me let this go because I know from my slave ancestors, sitting on Old Fort Plantation in Beaufort, South Carolina. That shit wasn't right. I don't give a fuck if it was written in law in the state of South Carolina.
Yeah, that's
Let's move away from this, Will, because honestly, Will, like I've told you at other times on different topics, and please hear me out on this, and Will, please listen to me on this. You and I have more in common than we don't have in common. I knew that from the first time I heard you speak. So when we keep it to football, we can talk rivalry and we can talk shit like that. But I didn't say what I said to put myself at odds with you, brother. I didn't. I was answering it from the perspective that it was the law of the land. It was permitted. And I'm not saying in the eyes of God or in defense of my ancestors, whether it was right. Now, in that regard, Will, I don't want to sound double-sided, double-tongued, but you think in my core, I think that anybody has the right to assemble a group of people in a circle and cut out a child from the belly of a woman because he's upset with another person, another slave to strike fear in them? Of course, I don't believe that, Will. But I was answering based on rules and laws. That's all. Well, I got just as much anger and enemy and hatred in my heart for the shit that went on. And I know your family is still closer to the land that my people moved, but I got some people who went over into the islands too. I got Gullah Geechee in me too. But I got a bit of Chicago mixed in me. And because a lot of my family members, my ancestors went up there and traveled. I even have a few who took the offer and went out west into Texas and took their 40 acres. But the
40
majority
acres
of my
was never
family
in, the
stayed in the
40
King
acres was
Street
never in
area.
Texas. 40 acres was never in Texas.
Oklahoma.
No, it wasn't in Oklahoma. The 40 acres of the mule was from Jacksonville, Florida to Jacksonville, North Carolina, the Gullah Geechee corridor, 40 miles from the coast to the inland. And on top of that, oh yes, I'm telling you what I don't believe. And
Well,
it was written and
we're
it
gonna
was
have a
signed.
deeper
Hey, hold
discussion on
on.
this another day.
Hold on. It was signed
Because
in South Carolina. No, it
there
was
was a
signed in
migration
Savannah,
out
Georgia.
west. There
It
was a
was a
migration
migration.
out west.
There was a migration out west of it that had nothing to do with the actual Circumference Sherman document he signed with the Gullah Geechees in Savannah, Georgia.
I can't argue with
I just
you.
want to.
I can't argue with you on that. I can't
I just
argue.
want to leave that. I'm gonna leave that alone because
Okay.
that was amazing that even came out. I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good on it.
Yeah.
I won't say nothing else about it. My bad. I'm
Me
done
too. I'll
with
move
that
on
shit.
from it too.
Hey, but
Fuck you, sit up here.
hey, for PPP,
Yeah.
did
What up,
you
man?
notice? Did you notice that? I don't know if you noticed or not. The difference between the first half and the second half of Bryce Young, where he wasn't stepping up in the pocket, and then in the second half, he started stepping up in the pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was that due to change of the center, or did he just automatically start doing that? Because I can't remember if they switch out the centers right then or not.
Well, no, you got to remember now when Arizona got the ball back second half, they went down and scored.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they went down and scored. And then right after that, I think we went down and scored. And then we started playing defense. Austin Corbett was still a center. Austin Corbett didn't get hurt until like the fourth quarter, I think. So, I mean, I don't think it had anything to do with the center change. I just think niggas really started playing football. You feel me? Like,
But that's my thing though, because he did the same thing with Jacksonville. I'm like, bro, just step up in the pocket if you can. Don't try to roll out, because that's when disaster is going to happen sometimes. Especially on the end.
And on top of that, Atlanta edge rushers are live and active. We can't. If you go roll out, you better be fucking sure, right?
Hey, Will, you better be sure, Will. You better be sure, Will. Yeah, hey,
I'm
that's
sorry.
the one thing about Atlanta, man. You know, as much
The edge rushers are live and active.
We gonna beat them niggas this week, though. Yeah, I don't change my tune.
you know how we gonna slow down that edge rush?
Yeah.
Chuba Hubbard off guard, 4 yards. Chuba Hubbard off guard, 2 yards. Drop back, third down. Everything is open in the playbook. Hunter Renfrow across the middle, first down.
Yep.
You better move your ass into the box, and then when you move into the box, you know what's going to happen. It's T-Mac time. It's T-Mac time.
Hey, PvP. I don't know if you can probably pull it up or not, but we got to show Red this one more time.
Yeah, show me then.
That week 18, exactly.
Oh, you want to go back to week 18, Django?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
that makes you feel
yeah.
good.
Oh
Pull it
yeah.
up, PPP. Make Django feel good. Make him feel good.
Yeah, I got to feel good because he's gonna do it again.
Yeah. Big turnaround for Bryce.
Make him feel good. Go all the way back to last year. Forget what you've seen this year. Put that out your mind. Put that out your mind. Put that out your view.
No. He's gonna do it again this year.
I hear you.
Right on his back.
Hey, but Ray, you know he got a 2-1 record on y'all now. You know
well,
that, right?
PPP, that was one of the things I wanted to talk about that Will said too. He said Bryce plays, not played in one game, but he said he plays well against Atlanta. And I suppose he's talking about from his 2-1 record. But need I remind you that one of those wins was a 10-9? No, I think a 9-6 win. That actually Eddie Pinero played well against the Falcons, not Bryce Young so much.
Eddie Pinero, so
he came against Desmond Ritter, to be honest. But go ahead.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if it came against Jesus.
He's 2-1. I agree.
What I'm gonna tell you, what I tell you is this: who got him in field goal range?
Yeah, he's 2-1. I agree.
Okay, so what you're doing is what every other Bryce hater does. No matter what Bryce Young does, you're going to talk about why he didn't do it.
Well,
why
I don't
he's
hate
not
Bryce
the reason.
Young. You might be surprised, but I don't hate
Bryce Young
Young.
haters. Bryce Young haters.
Oh, okay.
Bryce Young contractors.
Yeah.
Well, not hate Bryce Young as in you don't know the gentleman, so you wouldn't hate him personally.
No.
But what I'm saying is Bryce Young detractors that, or what I should call, what I guess a coin that term that people use, they're never Bryce fans. Bryce Young, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Cam Newton would have won a Super Bowl with this franchise, they would still be F-150 fans that would still hate that man right now. And if Bryce Young was to ever win a Super Bowl with the Carolina Panthers, there are never Bryce guys that would say we would have won 4 Super Bowls if it wasn't for Bryce.
Well,
that's what they would say.
They're stupid.
No, when you at the stadium, 90% of this, the Falcons gonna win this game. I don't know where they get that from. I don't know where they get.
I never said we gave up. I never said that the game was pointless. None of that. You didn't hear that from me. And PPP and them can tell you that. You didn't
Yeah,
hear that from
It
me.
was some.
That would have been one of those games. They missed an opportunity to be one of the Panther legendary games.
All right, then.
Anybody who's saying that is a straight confirmation bias. Because
Okay.
you know what? I live and die by the squad. So I see the good and the bad. Nobody, I guarantee you, now, would I say that our run defense is going to be as good against Atlanta run game as we were against Arizona? Probably not, because the Atlanta Falcon run game is top tier. But can we control it? Yes.
Yes. Hey, Red.
That's all I'm saying.
Look at
That's all I'm saying.
Look at the new owner of the Falcons. Yeah, he owns y'all.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I'm trying to look at what percent of onside kicks are successful.
Yeah, we own them.
Between
you know what?
hold on. Between 4 and 6.5% in 2023 and 2024 seasons were onside kicks successful. That's I would call that rare.
Can I
I
add
would
this?
call that rare and not confirmation bias.
Hey,
I would
you know
call
what,
that
Red?
rare.
Hey, so Red, you're living in the world of statistics. Anybody can tell me any
Well,
statistic to
anybody can
confirm
tell
that.
you that
Let me
about
think.
me.
Okay. Well,
PPP,
yeah, you
anybody
live
can tell you that.
in.
PPP, do I live in a world of statistics?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I do.
So Red, you know a little bit about me, right?
Yes.
My entire world is
I know
built
that,
on
Will.
AI.
I know that, Will.
It's built on AI and statistical data, right?
Yes.
Data
Yes.
is king to me.
Yep.
So I can find any data point to prove my point.
Yep.
What I will tell you is this, is if I had time, I could dig into data and says any team that had a player that onside kick, blah, 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 blah. In this scenario, there's a 26% chance that you get that onside kick. I
That's
can
right.
find I can find a data point to prove my point. What I'm
Yep.
telling you is this. If we would have went down, only thing we had to do is get one of those 2-point possessions or
Yep.
kick 2 fucking field goals, and we would have took that bitch to overtime. And if we would have took it to overtime, we would have fucking won. It was over.
But
So,
Will,
and I understand if it's a fifth, we would all be drunk. I get
thank
it.
you. That's
But
all I was gonna ask you. That's all I was gonna ask you.
but what I'm
You
saying to
know,
you is, as I'm walking into this game, the only thing you can tell me is a problem for me is Bijan Robinson and y'all run game. I do not fear Drake London. I do not fear him. I do not fear Penix. If Penix got to throw the ball 15 yards downfield or further to beat us, I do not fear that. So what I'm saying to you is there is a pathway to victory, and people can talk as much shit as they want. Penix has not developed or has not shown, I shouldn't say developed because I don't know what he's developed, has not shown that he can take a team, put it on his back, and win. He hasn't shown that yet. I never said he couldn't do it. I'm saying he hasn't shown it yet.
Facts.
okay.
Red,
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
How many times in 3 years into the third year of Bryce Young's career has he shown you that?
At least 3 or 4 times.
Okay. 3 or 4 times, you're telling me
Mhm.
that you have witnessed Bryce Young putting your team on his back and winning a game.
On his back.
Dude, what I
Okay.
said, put the
Okay.
team on his back and putting them in a
Okay.
position to win. So I'll give you a good example. The Kansas City game.
No. You didn't say put him in a position. That's not what you
No,
said
no,
about
let me
Penix.
tell you something because nuances
That's not
matter.
what you said about
And you know what?
Penix.
This is know what? And you can
So
go and
we're
talk to
not
other
gonna
people.
establish a double
Red.
standard.
Red,
They
no
heard you,
red, no
Django
red, no
heard
red,
you, and
no red.
PPP
What you're
heard you.
doing, what you're seeing is you're creating a singularity argument.
No,
What I'm telling you is there's nuance.
I'm
No, Red, let
holding
me finish.
you.
Hey, hold
Hold on.
on. Let me finish.
I don't want to try to talk over you. I'm simply telling you. I want you to give the same standard, not 2 different ones. Don't say the one put his team in a position, but another hasn't shown you that he can win.
Well, put
That's
his
what you
team
said
on
for
his back.
Penix.
So put his team on his back. So the Kansas City game Bryce Young did not put that team on his back and put them. The only reason we lost that game is because we let fucking
This is gonna be
the
fun.
quarter. You know what? We let the quarterback scamper for fucking 40 yards and kick a field goal and close out the game. We would have won the game in Philly.
TVP, he done lost the argument already. Go ahead, Will.
No, so I didn't lose an argument. I'm trying to make sure that I provide nuance to your singularity argument that you try to use.
Yep.
You're using what's called a singularity argument. Don't tell me, I understand what singularity debates are. You're using, see, a lot of people have never been in debate before. So what you're using is called the singularity debate.
Y'all
You're
stay
trying
with
to
him.
pick.
Y'all stay
Y'all
with him.
say,
He's saying a lot of words, but let's remember the main words, the focus keys, the key
so
words.
what he's
Stay
trying
with
to
him.
do is trying to walk us to the singularity. He's trying to walk us to the singularity, and the
Well, you said
singularity
it.
is not a thing.
You
know what?
said it, not
No,
me.
hold on,
You
hold on.
stated it, not me.
You're trying to walk to a singularity, and your
Yes.
singularity is just to prove your point. You're trying to take a data point and trying to make the data point the only focus. So
Will,
it's ridiculous.
what is the
The
singular
singular,
argument that I'm trying to
the
make?
singular argument you're trying to make is a win.
No. I've changed it now to suit you. You had me with a win, but you don't like that. So now, and let me finish speaking for everybody who has listened. Yes, I heard you say put him on the back and win. Now you changed it to suit Bryce Young by saying put the team on his back and put them in a position to win. I accept that. And here is my argument and my retort. Michael Penix in his first game, he won, period. He didn't do it. It wasn't because of him. But it goes down as a victory for him. In game 2, he's only played 5 games, so this is quick and easy for me. In game 2 against the Washington Redskins on the Washington Commanders on a primetime televised game on Sunday night, he put the team on his back and in position to win by driving them down the field, scoring a game-time touchdown, and forcing overtime in the game. The Washington Commanders won the coin toss. Jaden Daniels took their team down the field and ended the game. In his third game, Michael Penix at home against the Carolina Panthers put his team in a position to win by tying up the score against Carolina, forcing overtime, losing the coin toss, and Bryce Young taking the team down the field and winning the game. Michael Penix, in his only 3 games as a rookie, his last 3 games and only 3 games, each of those games he put the team in a position to win, just like Bryce Young did, as you're saying, against Kansas City. Week 1 this year. So we get out of the past. Week 1 this year against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home. He drove the team down the field, scored a touchdown, brought them back down again after Baker Mayfield scored a go-ahead touchdown, put us in position to tie the game up again with a field goal, which is why Younghoe Koo is no longer here. He missed it. He did what you said that he hasn't shown you he did and done in 4 out of 4 games. In the game with Washington, we won. So that game is not in question. 4 out of 4 opportunities, he did exactly what you said he hasn't shown you. You must not have watched him.
So, like I said, I never, at
PvP,
least
I'm
unless
surprised you didn't drop the bomb for me.
and so,
I thought you loved me,
unless
bro.
unless
I thought you loved me.
unless I'm confused.
Thank you.
Was this about Penix or was this about Bryce Young?
It's about both of them.
Okay,
It started out being
don't.
about Penix. It started out being about Penix, but you
Okay.
introduced Bryce Young.
Okay.
This is fantastic.
So what
Thank you,
I was thinking,
336.
oh yeah, it's fantastic because we gotta glaze the Falcon fan. So
You didn't even know what I meant.
what I would say is this.
He's just
Bryce
watching
Young.
you lose a debate. That's all.
I'm not really losing a debate because it's not a debate when you channel somebody to a singularity argument. Period. So, like I said, if
Well,
you're
the
talking
debate
about Bryce
forum is
Young,
made
hold
of
on,
many
hold on.
singular arguments that you either
No,
win or
it's
lose,
not.
and
It
that's how they score
absolutely isn't.
points.
No,
Yeah,
that's
it
not how they
is.
score points. That is actually deducting a point in a debate argument when you try to rope somebody into a singularity argument. And so currently you don't know debate rules.
Oh, I know
So
him quite well.
okay then. So if you know that, then you wouldn't have said that. So
Yeah.
what I would say to you is this: Bryce Young put his team in a position to win against Philly. He put his team in a position to win against Kansas City. He put himself in a position to win against Tampa Bay. But nobody ain't gonna say that. Everybody's gonna say Bryce Young is the worst thing since
you said
Satan
it.
himself.
You said it.
No. Okay, whatever, man. Anyway,
No,
I'll let y'all go, man.
When I asked you in PPP, how many games have y'all seen in Bryce Young's career? Those would have y'all said 3 or 4, and I knew it had to be fewer than 6 because y'all have only won 6 games under him. So you said 3 or 4, and then you listed the Kansas City game, the Eagles game.
Yeah.
Although they were losses, he put y'all in a position to win. You brought up Bryce Young, not me.
Okay, sure. Whatever. Bryce Young is the worst thing since Satan. And
I didn't say that.
And Penix is the best thing since sex and apple pie.
I didn't say that. And I didn't say that. But I would like to see y'all sign Bryce Young for another 5 years.
And I would like for you, I would love the fact. Hey, I'm not willing to debate this anymore. So, here we go with all the other guys trying to join in to debate the Bryce Young shit. I'm not willing to do that.
I'm just giving you.
Will, did you say
I don't need it. I don't need it. I truly don't need it.
Yeah, he did.
Wait,
Bro,
sex and apple pie?
that is funny, Will. That's funny, bro.
Hey, you ain't never heard that before, PPP?
No, bro, I ain't never heard that before, bro.
Hey, Penix is the best thing since sex and apple pie. If you ask some goddamn content creators in Panther world, best thing since sex and apple
I would
pie.
much rather have the apple pie, but seriously, Will.
Because
you really got to look at where he's really at. Yeah, I love apple pie, but seriously, you got to know where he's really at, Will. Like not just in like partial games and like parts of the season, like really where he's really at. He's really at the bottom. That's what reality is. As much as we love to talk about how good he played in a few games, like the reality is he's ranked pretty low amongst quarterbacks.
What up, Gas Tank?
Overall,
He's the worst. Just like I said, he's Satan. And Penix is sex and apple pie.
No,
Will.
You on 10, Will. You got to dial it back to like a 2. Take it down to like a 2.
I am on a 10.
Down here.
Will, them type of dudes ain't in here now, regardless of what you think about me. Them type of dudes ain't in here tonight, bro.
Red, you heard of sex and apple pie, right?
Yes, sir.
I know you did. I got 1,000 things like that.
Let me say something. Let me say something to Red. Let me say something to Red.
What you got to say to me, Nick?
This one, I actually ain't got nothing negative to say to you. I'm gonna say something right now. Y'all have done something that y'all ain't done in like 10, 15 years. Found 2 pass rushers. That's just a fact.
Yeah,
Nick,
you know what I'm more impressed and I am pleased with what I'm seeing out of my defense, but I'm more impressed, and I said this in the offseason, and I'm gonna keep saying it until it gets the national media attention that it deserves. And I know y'all would never admit it, but y'all will at least have heard it. Jeff Ulbrich is the reason why our defense is doing what it's doing. And not so much just him as a defensive coordinator, but our defensive line coach that we got from the Houston Texans is a black guy by the name of Nate Ollie. Nate Ollie, Ollie. PPP, do your research on him. Y'all do your research on him. That's the difference that you see Brandon Dorless, Ruka Roro, Zach Harrison. The interior guys, even David Amayada, the interior guys that Will himself said wasn't going to be shit this season. That's why you see them having the production that they're having. And it's going to be sustained. It ain't just going to be the first 2 games of the season caught everybody by surprise. Jeff Ulbrich was the defensive coordinator of the #1 defense 3 years consecutively in the NFL with the Jets. And he's our defensive coordinator back home for a second stint in Atlanta.
So y'all,
There'll be a top 10 defense
Red,
all
hey,
season.
Red.
There'll be a top 10 defense all season.
Hey, Red. Red, you there?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Red,
PBD.
I was going back through my bets.
Yeah.
And you know, you were
How
real
far
slick.
back?
Well, just this one right here, Red. You a slick nigga. Because I didn't think about this, Red. Y'all don't got no first round pick.
Yeah.
So y'all can't pick within the first 10.
No. I think we had this discussion that we're still responsible, even if we give that, if that pick turns into a top 10 pick for the Rams.
Okay, understood. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I don't remember us saying that because I didn't put that in there. The only thing that I said, Red, was that y'all will be picking top 10. But
I don't know.
Red,
I'm gonna say this.
Hold on, Nick. Red. Let's revamp this.
It depends. It depends on how you want to revamp it.
Yeah, let's revamp this to this. Michael Penix will be benched.
Oh, here we go with this again, man. I don't think that one's gonna happen.
For $250.
Okay, so let me see where we're at on this, and I can be a fair man. So the top 10 pick was that the $500 bet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you want to change it to $250 that Michael Penix will be benched?
Yes.
Okay, I will do that with you on this one condition. He has to be benched based on his play, not for injury, not if it's a blowout and Kirk Cousins come in, none of that slick shit.
So he's going to be benched based on performance.
Yeah, that he's playing so poorly that they put him on the bench, like Kirk Cousins got benched last year for Michael Penix.
Right.
Like Bryce Young got benched for Andy Dalton.
Nigga, you ain't gotta bring that up, Red. You ain't gotta bring that up.
I'm just saying so that we understand what we mean when we say benching.
So Atlanta will bench Michael Penix for performance.
Yeah, I don't like the changing in PPP.
Why you making these crazy bets?
I don't like the changing it. I really don't. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know.
I tell you what I'd rather do. For $250 as well. Because you kind of out here on a few, and you're a good man, and you know I love you, and I definitely love my nephew. My nephew.
Red, no. You know, it ain't got nothing to do with the ones I got out. I'm just looking at this, and I'm like, they don't got a first round.
We ain't gonna be picking in the top 10. I know what you're saying. And I'm
they had to get when they pass rush for PBB.
And I said to myself, well, shoot, of course he gonna win that because they ain't got no first round pick, and I didn't think about that when I made the bet. So of course, by default, you will win that one. You feel me?
No. I wasn't gonna be ridiculous and
no. He was saying, hey, look, because I think I heard Red say that if the pick ended up being a top 10 pick, no matter whoever picked.
There you go. I did say that.
I don't remember that.
He just said it just now.
Yeah.
Nick, God dang, Nick. Get in the backstage real quick. God dang it. Niggas always want to talk over niggas talking about money. Now we talking about money. You ain't giving anything.
If you want to put it on Penix back that he ain't what I think he is, and that he gonna get benched because he can't lead the team, I'll go with you on that. I'll go $250.
How about this? Make it fair. Let's go with that. Let's go with Michael Penix will be benched. Let's go $350. Is that bad?
$350 is cool.
Okay.
$350 is cool.
All right, we'll do $350. That's cool.
Yep. And we're being clear about this. We're saying he gonna get benched because he's playing so poorly.
Yes.
He's playing so poorly. There you go.
Yeah, he's playing so poorly that he's being
benched. You a buzzhole.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, if I would have bet Red last year, I would have won some money. So
you burned.
Based on what?
I said
He
Kirk
did
Cousins was gonna be benched based on bad play.
He did say that.
We had
He
another
said,
bet by the jersey, but when you know, I just kind of let a few things go, so we good.
Hold on, okay. What was the jersey one?
That y'all would finish with a better record than us.
I did say that, Red, didn't I?
Yep.
Red,
but I ain't pushing because, like I say, man, I'm fair.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Red, we'll talk on the back. We'll talk on the back here. I ain't gonna lie. I did forget about that, Red. Red, you won that one fair and square, so I gotta get rid of jersey, God damn.
And listen, Will got big money, but I ain't gonna hold Will to that bet because I know
Red, hold on. When it comes to bets, I pay out. If I owe a bet, I pay out.
About that one, Red. God damn.
I pay out straight. I pay out straight up. I don't talk shit. I pay out.
I'm gonna tell you something, South Carolina boy. I do a lot of things, man, but nobody better ever accuse me of not having a heart. Because I know we get emotional about our team, especially during the off season. We talk all kind of shit, man. So, I be wanting to collect my bets, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this: I don't need to collect my bets.
Amen.
Because I don't gamble for a living. I work for a living, just like y'all men do.
Facts.
Hey, no. I don't work for a living. I don't work for a living no more.
I know what you're saying, Will. You love what you do.
He be out there advising. Hey, Will be out there advising.
Yeah.
I know Will be doing.
Hey. All I got to say is, if I owe a bet, now I'm just as anybody in general. If I bet you, if I lose, I'm paying out as quickly as I can.
And I can tell that about you when we did the Jacksonville thing, because I was gonna go in there and I was telling me, hey, make it double or nothing. You said, no, I'm gonna cash out now, Red. And you were serious. I could tell from the first time you said it, you were serious.
Hey, Red.
And I cashed out.
Didn't we have a bet after that? Didn't I get that $100 right back to you after that benching?
Yeah, because it was had something to do. Good Lord of mercy, with y'all winning 7 games, 6 or 7 games, and then it was that like it wasn't no possibility for y'all to do that.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was because I remember the Kirk Cousins benching, and then a week later, I had to give the $100 right back. I said, well, God.
I got them written down somewhere, but I think it was like the possibility of y'all winning 7 games was gone because y'all had already lost like 11, I think, at the time. It was something crazy like that. I got it written down, but yeah. Oh no! You paid me. You sent it right back. It was like, hey, all right. I had to turn right around and you sent it back to me, man.
Yeah, it was like before the game was even over, sent it back to you. Yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember what the bet was about. But we're gonna talk on the back end about that jersey.
Okay, bro. All right.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I forgot about that jersey one.
We talk about everything. Listen, man. I told you.
Don't you buy no
and I ain't trying to put your business out there.
Hey, 336.
Real quick. The state of South Carolina. I've been down that road, PvP. So that's all I'm gonna say right there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey, 336.
Shoot, brother, please.
Get rid of backup safety jersey. What's up?
Get him Desmond Ritter.
No. Get him a young way cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Will.
Hey, you can get that at Walmart, PvP.
Come on, Will.
Yeah, them things at Walmart right
now. Young way cool was his nigga 2 years ago now. It was his nigga 2 years ago.
Hey, that boy made me some money one time on one of them bets. What's up, Will?
Hey, 336. Was that me and you having that debate on another podcast earlier during lunchtime?
Oh yeah, about Steve.
So can I come back? I'm coming to the front of the congregation on this one. Can I circle back to that one? I'm coming to the front of the congregation.
Go ahead. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Absolutely.
I was wrong in my hyperbole in my discussion, and here's why I'm coming back to the altar. When I heard Cam Newton conversation about the fan base and that type stuff, that's what you were trying to say. Yeah. And I wasn't hearing that, and I was wrong. Just because I didn't think that Steve Smith was talking to me That doesn't mean that shit.
Will is a
That
real
doesn't
man.
mean
I like Will, man.
that doesn't mean that shit didn't hit home.
Yeah.
So, hey, yo, look, I need to come back to the altar and say I was wrong for that one. I was wrong. I was 100% wrong for that one. I just wanted, because I said that earlier in this pod, but I just want to let you know since you was on. Look, seriously, I was wrong about that because when I was listening, I was like, God damn, that's what 336 was trying to tell me. So, my bad, man. My bad.
PPP, Nick,
want to
let
say
me
this
say
though.
this real
Charlotte,
quick,
man.
and I'm gonna be quiet. PPP, you remember? And Will, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I like you, bro. I like you. We can have our debates. We can get heated like we did earlier. But I hope you never forget this, man. I respect you, Chief, and I like you, man. PPP.
Yeah.
You and I did something that I was so wrong for. I came back to you just like a man, like Will did, didn't I?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Well, I try to tell you, man, I know for a fact, and just it's in my spirit. I've heard you talk. I have more in common with you than I have not in common with you, bro. But this football talk we do is fun. I like it. But I know for a fact if something serious came up, I had to reach out to you, PPP, 336, Nick, Django, brothers like this on this podcast. I know that at least the guys I see in here tonight, and I haven't spent that much time with Django. I'm just going to keep it honest.
That nigga be cheating. Don't worry about it. He be cheating.
Yeah. But I know Nick's, I know enough about Nick's past. I know enough about Nick's past, and I've had enough conversations with 336. But absolutely, PPP and Will, man, I know that y'all are the type of brothers, man, that it transcends this, man. Y'all are real men. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't trying to get gushy because we got a game to play on Sunday, and it's heated right now. But I just
hey,
wanted to
listen,
show
I'm
some
glad you
respect
said
to
that
y'all,
about
man.
Nick's past. I knew Nick was a scammer. I knew Nick was a scammer. I knew it. Yeah, I
You
knew
knew
it.
who was a scammer?
You a scammer, nigga. I knew that.
Who did I scam?
Yeah, that's what Red just said. We got him. Thank you, Red. I appreciate that.
I just want to know who I
welcome,
scammed.
PPP. You're welcome,
Who did I
PPP.
scam? Because I ain't never took nobody money. I ain't never bet nobody because that ain't my
Yeah, Nick
my
don't
walk of
take no
life.
bets.
I'm just playing
Nick
with you,
don't
Nick.
bet.
I'm just playing with you, Nick.
Listen, hey, I know you just playing, but I'm just like, hey, you gotta provide context when you come to that.
Hey, we gotta
emailing them old ladies.
Yeah, email them old ladies.
Oh,
y'all
Jesus.
boys wild, man. Y'all boys
Yeah.
wild. But hey, I appreciate y'all guys. I'm about to pop off, man. I gotta go and grab me some of this fried chicken left downstairs. And
Yes,
y'all have a good night, y'all.
All right,
you
Will,
too,
we
brother,
appreciate
man.
you, Will. Thank you so much.
Hey,
bro.
take care, y'all.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
Yes,
You
sir.
too.
Later.
Hey,
Go ahead,
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this though. Steve Smith won't talking to me because I didn't call a whole bunch of Carolina fans, Fairweather fans, and they don't yell at me like they ain't sent me no death threats.
Nick, that's because you don't live in the city. That's first and foremost. And secondarily, like people, I'm not being disrespectful, but they know Steve Smith. Like what that nigga said about the city being soft, nigga, you live here.
Yeah, that was dangerous and foolish, PPP.
Maybe he should have chose the way that he said it.
Yeah, exactly. But to say a soft A city, bro.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I saw with Cody, I saw him play back the apology he did. Him looking into the camera, talking and disrespecting whoever sent him death threats. That's not very intelligent. They know you. You don't know them. You're supposed to know your enemy. He don't know them people. He just see a name come up in his DM. Them folks might know where he live, where he go to get gas at, where he shop to get groceries. Listen, talking like that tough talk, that's stupid, man.
Yeah, especially in a time period now where
yes, PPP.
You have freedom of
what just happened last week.
Yeah, a lot of people ain't playing with that, and especially like if you're speaking and talking like that, or okay, let's say defending the gospel, like okay, boom, you got help, you got angelic help, we see that in the Bible, but when you're talking reckless and you ain't bro, listen, you wide out there, and you're banking off the fact of, well, they're not gonna pull up to where I be at because I may be down
Right.
there. And I'm just thinking like areas in Charlotte where people will live at, Weddington, Waxhaw, you know, down at Audrey Cale, you know, off of 521 and stuff
Where
like
they
that.
got
Like
security driving through their neighborhoods.
That's
yeah.
And the interesting thing is, Nick, he's talking to people like you who are critical about the team and loud about it. He's talking about you.
Huh?
Yeah.
He's talking about me.
He's talking about you. Yeah.
He ain't be talking about me because I'm not overcritical about anything.
Really?
That's
interesting. Okay.
I don't get overcritical.
Hey,
I don't.
What I thought really in my mind, and 336 said it, yo.
So let me tell you why. Does it affect my life?
Don't be backing down now,
boy,
Nick.
here we go. Let me go on mute,
Does it affect my life? If it don't affect
be
my life,
backing down now,
ain't no
Nick.
reason for me to get overcritical about it.
Don't be backing down now,
I'm not
Nick.
backing down. I'm dead serious. Listen,
Nigga,
I
you
love
serious? You
football.
don't be overcritical about the Panthers, bro.
About
Come on,
who?
man. The Panthers.
Your team.
The team.
Your team.
I don't be overcritical. I mean, I say what I see. What I think I see. I say what I think I see. But I'm
Get it
not
straight,
overcritical. I'm not
Get it straight,
over
Nick.
criticizing that.
PvP,
I
you
think
heard
what
him
I see, I
stammering?
think what I saw.
I
say, I think I see what I say.
I say what I think I saw. I say what I think I saw, and that's what I leave it at that. I'm not going into it, and
Pig Latin on
I'm
us,
not going to be in here yelling and fussing over something that ain't worth it.
Yeah.
It's a new
Well,
Nick.
we all do. That's kind of why we come to these shows together. I think we all do, to be honest, Nick.
But it ain't. But
Nick
you
is
know
a
what?
changed man.
Having an
Ain't it
opinion,
on 336?
having an opinion is not being overcritical.
He
Having an
sounds so
opinion
calm.
is good.
He sounds so
Y'all are all allowed to have opinions. I may not agree with your opinion.
Nick, what you drinking this evening?
I ain't drink. Hey man, I ain't drunk in about 3 months because I'm about to ride 100 miles next week.
Oh, Jesus.
I see
Jesus.
what saw what
Tell
I
him
see.
again.
That's what he said. We're like, what the heck?
That's what he said.
I did. That is what I
That's what he
said the first
said,
time.
That's a Rochester right
I
there.
ain't go. I'll
Hey,
take
that's
that
like
one.
something old head of state. It had you stuck.
Yeah. Listen, Big Tight, how could you even type that shit out, bro?
Hey, that's exactly what I said the first time.
So
I
he
don't know
on that
what came
wild
out. It
Irish
did not come
road,
out
right?
You
right.
think he ain't?
Hey, I don't know, sir. No, sir.
Ooh, that's some nasty stuff.
Listen,
Good
the only
God
people I
Almighty.
know. Hey, listen.
Big Tight, what
This
you
how
know
you
about
know
that
you
wild
from the
Irish
South.
rose, Big
This
Tight?
how you know you from the South when you got winos walking down the street with Wild Eyes Road in the paper
Yeah,
bag.
right. And that Mad Dog 2020, boy.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never taste Mad Dog, but I smelt it one time. Boy,
PPP.
boy.
It smells like it's going to make you throw up, don't it,
Hey,
PPP?
that smell like
uncle
shit,
used to
boy.
drink
That nigga
that.
light up a whole house. A whole fire started.
You ain't missing nothing, PPP.
You ain't missing not
You
one
ain't missing
thing.
nothing at all.
Hey, my
You
favorite
ain't
drink
missing nothing,
though.
bro.
My favorite drink, yo.
Yeah.
If we ever go out, you know, do something like that, Long Island iced tea. That's the
I
only thing
remember
I
you saying that, PPP. I think
Yeah.
when you said, when you was going, which game you was going, I think you had made plans, you was going to New Orleans, and they was talking about what they was going to have, and you say, nope, I know what I do. You said the size you was going to have, you were going to sit down, and that you wanted the hotel to have the sort of restaurant in it where you could sit down and chill, be right there, and I remember you saying that, and you're going to have you a good old Long Island iced tea.
Good old Long Island iced tea, man.
Hey, hey, look, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I didn't got bougie in my older age, man.
Big years. That's what we call them, in your big years.
Yeah, I didn't got bougie, and you give me a nice little brandy glass, and I'm gonna put some cognac in that mug, and I'm gonna get you this. I'm gonna get you.
Okay.
I don't drink no chasers or none of that. I drink it straight.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not real big on a hard type of alcohol drink, but if I'm gonna have one, I'm gonna have a Jack and Coke, man. That's my
Jack and
speed.
Coke ain't that bad.
It ain't that bad. But
It ain't
I'm
that
really
bad.
a Corona dude, man. And I
Listen,
can't handle it, man. I
I
can't
can't
drink.
do
I'm
no
good for about
Corona,
2.
man. I can't
I'm
do
good
it,
for about
man.
2, and that's it.
hey, look, Red, that's not where I'm at. I drink my 2 and then I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I ain't trying. Hey, look, I can go ahead and tell you right now. I can't drink the way that I used to. It ain't.
Look at
It's
Drake
full circle.
Murphy.
Say, y'all supposed to be at each other's necks. I can't wait till we play the Falcons. Yeah, I hope
He
the Falcons
booing
whoop
us.
y'all
He
behind.
booing us. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, I hope the Falcons whoop y'all goddamn behind.
Shut up, Vibing. That's Vibing. That's
I know
Vibing with the
that's vibing.
Johnsons, y'all. That's his podcast. Hey, Vibing, by the way, I'm subscribed up to you, bro. I'm supporting you, man.
Mm-hmm, me too. Hey, look, I ain't gonna.
Vibing, hit the link, Vibing. Stop playing. Hit the link.
Yeah,
I
tell us
ain't gonna
about
lie to
Spencer
you.
Rattler. They done gave up on Tyler all shucks. It's all
Yeah.
Spencer Rattler now. They love
nigga
Spencer
named
Rattler
Tyler
in New
Sal.
Orleans now.
Tyler Sal.
Cisco.
Yeah.
Hey,
was
I
running
don't know,
around here trying to
man.
tell us he was it.
You better not be drinking that Cisco Big Tight.
Hmm.
I don't fool with none of that. Now, when I go on a cruise, I get that Mai Tai. I don't know what's in that Mai Tai.
What is that?
That's tequila.
Yeah,
Oh,
boy,
okay.
Oh no, my tie is. Hold on, I'm trying to think of that one.
Nick, you don't know. Just
I can
say
see it, but I do know what's in it. I just can't think of it right now.
Here. Let me ask Google.
On the cruise?
Yeah.
Nah,
Boy, I love a good cruise, PPP.
Yeah, me too. What's in a Mai Tai cocktail?
But I don't get dressed up for the captain's dinner. I don't care what they say. You ain't making me kind of put on no suit and come sit down for no dinner.
Yeah.
No.
They say it's a blend of light and dark rum. It said it's orgeat syrup, an almond flavored syrup, fresh lime, orange liquor, ingredients shaken well with ice.
What did you just say? What did you?
Good Lord.
What kind of syrup?
I don't know what
It's
that
about 2 or 3 of them.
or
Nick, it's about 2 or 3 different syrups in it.
Orgeat syrup. That's what it said. I don't know what that is.
Sound like it's an orgy syrup. An orgy, don't be careful, PPP.
You heard what I heard?
Yeah, Nick. Sound like he said orgy syrup. I said,
That's why I told him to say. That's why I told him to say it again.
Let me put it on the screen so y'all don't think I'm over here sounding stupid.
I know you ain't sounding
Damn,
stupid,
336. I thought he said orgy syrup.
See what this word right here is?
Don't drink none of that orgy syrup.
What that word is? How you say that?
I don't know what that is.
And that's vibing. He from New Orleans. He know what all that BREAUX and ORGEAT. It sounds like it's French Canadian.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah,
I don't know what that is either.
Like.
I'm trying to tell you, Mello. Hey, boy, congratulations, boy.
Oh, he had
Look
the
at
baby?
Daddy up in here.
Yeah.
Oh, Mello, y'all had the baby?
He got
Congratulations,
his
Mello.
baby. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mello is baby boy or baby girl, man.
Yeah, Blackfoot
He
nigga
got a
ain't
boy.
tell me nothing. Yeah,
He got a boy
ain't tell me
3-3?
nothing.
Okay.
Mello ain't been to sleep. Mello ain't been to sleep in like a week and a half. What y'all talking about, man? He ain't about to talk to y'all like that.
It's on now, though.
Nigga
It's
ain't
on
been
now,
out
though.
in 14 days.
It's on now.
Yeah, he's sleeping
When
in
you
that
leave that
recliner, baby.
hospital, when you leave that hospital, them nurses ain't coming in there to get that baby. It's on him and his wife now, baby.
Hey,
I
worst
keep
sleep
telling
I
these
ever had in
mugs,
my
bro.
life.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that was the worst sleep I had in my life. That goddamn recliner.
Oh my God. Boy, what you say?
Yeah.
You be glad to go home, but she don't. Well, with the first baby, maybe with the first baby, but with the second one, them women be wanting to stay in there, and you take the baby home.
Mm-hmm.
Let them
Hey,
get
to be
some
honest
rest.
with you, they still pregnant after that.
Oh yeah, PPP, you right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
right.
yeah. After that baby
Yeah.
come out, it takes about a month or two
Yep.
For them to get out that phase, and then you
Yep.
know, then they deal with the post. Yeah, listen, man.
It can get rough. It can get rough.
Bro,
With
listen, you better
emotions and stuff.
hope it don't happen during football season. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God, boy.
Boy, Melo, hey,
Hey, the
Melo,
what?
boy, we ain't gonna see Melo till
I told
week
you.
18.
I told you. He said his back messed up right now from the couch they got him sleeping on.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
told you. Melo ain't
God.
slept good all week.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Melo, let me
Hey,
tell
Melo,
you,
y'all
man.
at the house now, man?
Melo,
They
let me tell
discharged
you,
y'all?
man.
Y'all at home?
My ex-wife on that first baby, when she told me her water broke, man, you should have saw me. Boy, I was going around
You were
that house
grabbing
like
everything,
ooh.
wasn't you?
Yeah, she's like, no, I'm good. I'm not, because she knew that once they get there, if she wasn't dilated all the way, she was
They'll send you
there a
back
minute.
home.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So she want to wait. I'm sitting here getting nervous. Them contractions, so they starting to heat up. And I'm so I started like I'm trying to calm myself down. So I was doing the beat in my mind like something like that, just trying to calm myself down.
Yeah.
She said, shut up! I said, oh snap.
You making it worse. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, because when them
God.
contractions, them pains hit them.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Yeah.
I was trying to be quiet as a
Yeah,
church
you
mouse,
should be
God,
scared her
man.
too.
Yeah, the only thing I hate when I have my child is the nurse is gonna come in every hour. I can't get no sleep.
Yeah.
And then once my daughter got home, hell, that's that 2 hour thing. I'm like, man, I ain't getting no damn sleep at all.
Yeah. You better sleep when they sleep. You better sleep when they sleep. Yep.
Yeah, I tried that. It didn't work.
Hey, Melo, I'm gonna teach you how to make one of them bottles that's gonna put them out for about a good 4-5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, Melo, if we get a chance to have a discussion, man, some good tips and pointers. You know, I know we're talking football, but a couple of things you can do to really help her through the night, particularly if she's breastfeeding. Some things that you can do to help her through the night, man. But yeah. But the thing that I would say, aside from that, for you and for her, y'all got a dictator in your house now, homeboy.
Melo, 8 weeks, my brother. 8 weeks. 8 weeks, Melo.
Yeah, just be prepared.
Melo, 8 weeks, Melo. I know that. 2 months, Melo. All right.
Yeah, my boy. Yeah.
Two months, Melo. 2 months.
Yeah.
You can do it, my boy. You can do it. You
Melo,
can do
2
it, my
months.
boy.
Hey.
And listen,
Melo.
I hope she's not listening, Melo. I hope she's not listening. And no disrespect, sis.
Yeah. No disrespect.
Make sure that when they put everything back together, that they brought it a little closer.
Yeah. Make sure the doctor do his job all the way.
This the one time she listening.
Do their job all the
She
way.
never heard the podcast. She never heard this show until now. This is her first time listening.
Yeah. And he said it tonight. Look at him. PvP, you ought to shame yourself. I have nothing to do with that, Miss 336. I have nothing to do with it.
Boy, Melo done ran off the podcast.
You think he ain't?
He
done turned you off, PPP.
Oh, man. I
turn the volume down real fast.
I show that dog.
Hey, Melo, if you listen, boy, you better enjoy it now, because when he reach that taller stage, oh my God.
Oh, they getting into everything.
No, that taller stage dope, bro. I ain't never had no issues with that taller stage allowed me to get some good sleep, man.
I get sleep, but it ain't that PvP.
Yeah,
Them
I agree, PvP.
emotions.
I think the roughest stage is when they first come home, because that baby getting up every hour, man.
At least every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours.
Listen,
At least every 2 hours. You're right.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, I ain't had no real issues out of my son once he became a toddler. I felt bad for the people who was watching him more than
Yeah.
Hey, look, I ain't never. You ever seen a 2-year-old with a black eye? Mine had it. Mine
What'd
had
he
it.
do?
That they was in daycare. He was chasing behind another kid. The other kid fell and hit the concrete. So I mean, I felt real bad for the little boy. He fell and hit the back of the boy's head.
Oh wow.
Well, hey, look, I'm telling you right now, Fred, walking around the grocery store, people looking at us like, ain't nobody hit him, man.
Yeah, that's what I
He
was about
did
to
that
say.
to himself.
That's what I was about to say, Nick. That's what I was about to say.
I had to put a mask on his eye.
Yeah.
Well, he was. I'm telling you, man, that mug had
I tell you what, my sister and she's an RN, and her husband. Oh, bro, I almost hate to say this, but I'm just gonna tell y'all. My nephew pulled on a Sunday morning PPP. They was ironing. My sister was ironing clothes, getting ready for church, and I think he was about 18 months old. He pulled an iron off of the ironing board. It burnt his face. It hit his neck on the way down. Everything.
Oh
man, boy, they was at the hospital answering all kind of questions.
Oh, I bet, man. Yeah. Child services.
There you go, child neglect. Yeah.
And
One of the saving graces was she was an RN, man. So eventually they, you know what I'm saying. But my brother-in-law and her was telling me about how they grilled them and questioned them at the hospital, man.
Yeah, and if you show any type of aggression, they'll try to use that, and you can be like, nigga, I ain't did, man. I love my kid, but they'll
they
grill
believe
you,
it
man.
now. They believe it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So those accidents, even though they're accidents, man, they can be, and that'll just make you more upset and angry. How dare you question me about my child?
Right. Yeah.
The CPPP, my thing is that my child, it's the thing of she wants to get into everything.
Oh yeah.
I mean everything. And I'm like, I can't even sit down for 5 seconds before you try to mess something else. I'm like, bro, my knees and my feet hurt. And you said they want to mess with stuff.
How old is your daughter, man?
She about to turn 6. Next month.
Yeah.
She got you wrapped around, and she got you wrapped around her little finger.
Oh no! Trust me, no. She go to her mom before she do me.
She's y'all's only child.
Yeah.
Well, I feel sorry for you. Your only child is a daughter.
You about to
but see, the thing is, I have to be the disciplinary. I have to be the disciplinary parent.
You understand? You like, 336.
Yeah, 2.
2 girls.
Yeah.
Jesus, I pray for you, 336. I got one daughter, and she was my last, and she got 3 brothers, and she's the baby girl. Man, she stopped through here on her way today. My daughter probably, I ain't gonna say she makes as much as I do, because I've been at my job, GS level for a while. But man, she's in her first year as an RN. That girl making bank, man. You think she don't steal every time she come to her mind? Daddy, but daddy this, daddy that. I say, hold on, Chelsea, you damn near make more money than I do. Who told you that? Who told you that? That's not what we're talking about. So
this ain't no secret. You a nurse.
Thank you. But Nick, I'm like, you think your money is for you and my money is for you too. No, I got a wife. We ain't doing that.
I can't take care of both of y'all.
Yeah, man. So 336, you got 2 daughters, and Django got only child that's a daughter, and I know Layla tearing PPP pockets up. Boy, look at him.
Hey, my daughter about to be 18.
And you just bought her a car, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
See? Well, them daughters can get it.
My bad. What you say, Red?
I said, I know Layla tearing them pockets up.
Oh man, let me tell you, man. She hit me up today. Said, "Daddy," I said, "Yo, I started a YouTube channel." I said, "You did what? You started a YouTube channel? Doing what? Just doing reaction." I said, "When you started this? Yesterday?"
And they way smarter than boys are, man. I hate to say it, but they are.
It's okay, we'll talk.
It's just a fact, man. I know we all got daughters up here. I don't think I'm insulting nobody, but that's just a fact,
He said,
man.
"What you reacting to?" Reacting to what?
Hey, you know what make it so bad though? One time, my wife had asked her, cause she was talking about some McDonald's or whatever the case may be, and my wife had asked her, "Well, you got McDonald's or better?" And guess what she pointed at?
You.
Exactly. I'm like, man, don't point at me.
Hey, you know what she probably told her mama? Hey, I got Olive Garden money if that's what I need. Where you want to go, mama? I got
Daddy gonna take me if I ask. He gonna take me.
Exactly. She pointed at Django. She said, "I got mine."
Where yours at? What's in your wallet?
Exactly. I'm good.
Yeah,
Boy,
I love
that
my
ain't our
girl.
girls.
That girl, boy. Yep.
Fellas, Will done made me hungry, man. Talking about going downstairs and getting some chicken. I'm finna go in here. I'm trying to work on my diabetes, so I think I'm finna go in here and raid these green grapes I got, man. But you know, I'm working on a little something too, PPP. So I'm gonna check out, man.
Too.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out it. If we happen to run across each other again, we can do what Vibe and Ash. We can crank it up again and renew the rivalry vibe and say we supposed to be at each other's throats.
Man, Mello said, baby, just started crying. God,
I'm sorry, Mello. I ain't mean to do it to you.
Mello, boy, it's quiet. Hey, Mello, it's quiet over here where I'm at. Listen, Mello, listen.
Oh, damn.
Listen, Mello, listen.
You can't rub me in.
That's cold, PPP.
I'm sorry, Mello.
That's cold,
You
PPP.
you ain't nothing but a,
He ain't right, is it, Nick? That's wrong.
Not at all.
Why you do that,
It's
man?
quiet where
Like
you
that?
ain't too, ain't it, Nick? It's quiet where you ain't, Nick.
Quiet.
Hey, no, my son down here watching TV, so it ain't quiet.
Hey, 336. Let me tell you, man. A young lady who want to try to have another kid with me, man. Boy, hey, that's it. That relationship. Yeah, it's over with.
Oh yeah, I can't do
It's over
that.
with.
I can't do that.
That's why you need to listen. I'm gonna tell you something, PPP. I'm gonna tell you a little secret.
What's up, man?
Tell you a little secret. That's why you need to date in your age group. You need to date in your age group.
I ain't dating nobody right now.
Because listen, I'm telling you right now, my brother did it. My brother did it. My brother is what's today? Today the night. He'll be 50 tomorrow. He'll be 50 tomorrow. This mother over here with a daggone 2-year-old.
I can't even imagine, man. I got a cousin who did the same thing when he was 52, fooling around with a 37-year-old.
Oh,
Man, you got
no.
crazy.
Can you even imagine 336?
Man, I blow up that gasket messing with a 25-year-old.
Yeah, I can't, and I ain't. I don't know what the hell y'all
Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, because his wife probably like 2 years younger than me. And I'm like, oh yeah. See, you didn't set yourself up, and she had no. So his oldest son just turned 26.
A 26 and a 2-year-old.
No. He got three. He got 3 kids. He got 26, 4, and 2.
Oh my God.
You should have started with that one. God damn.
Nick, I ain't talking about your cousin now. I ain't talking about your cousin. I'm finna be ghetto. If you got a 26-year-old, just look at the math, y'all. And a 4-year-old, 2-year-old, them could be your grandkids. Them could be your grandkids, sir. Them could be your grandkids, sir.
Listen, hey, that's my brother. Hey, that's what you get when you mess with when you mess with.
That 26
Hey, Ray, he
year-old
might
could have
not
a
see some.
4-year-old.
He ain't gonna see some of them grandkids. I promise you that. He gonna miss a lot of them grandkids.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey, it was crazy to me too, man. I was like, hold on, man.
When I met his wife, I was like, she cool as all get out. But I'm like, man, she ain't got no kids. I was like, he was talking about, I don't think we gonna have no kids. Next thing you know, here goes. Next thing you know, here goes. Here come the 4-year-old.
Leaving it up to chance.
You done laid in it.
There you go. Thank you, PPP.
Listen,
I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, dummy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Look, and then, hey, look, this is the crazy part about it, Red. So none of us don't like. There's two girl grandkids. All the rest of them is boys.
Oh my God.
Two. My daughter, and his daughter.
And all the other grandkids is
boys.
And nephews and nieces is boys.
It's boys. They all boys.
Wow.
Look. And look, matter of fact, the bad part about it is, Red, all the rest of them is adults. Except for my daughter. My daughter and his 3 kids. Everybody else adults.
Wow.
Everybody else adults.
I told y'all Nick be scared. I
can imagine that conversation. Good Lord.
Told y'all Nick be scamming.
Gracious.
I ain't scamming. How am I scamming? Look, PPP. My oldest nephew is 10 years younger than me.
Yeah, big scam. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I can't imagine being 50 with no 2-year-old, man.
Nah, man.
Exactly. That's all I'm like. By the time they reach 18, hell, you reaching around about 70.
Hey, at some point, that just
when
turns
you're
into recreational use. That's all that's for. It ain't nothing else. Recreational use. That's the recreational use.
Man.
Hey,
by the time you get out the bed, by the time you get out the bed, the baby done got the bottle itself.
Hey, baby said, nigga, sit down. I got it.
Yeah. My lazy ass daddy can't get out the bed.
Hey, fellas. Hey, Tech, I see you in the background, Tech. Hey, Tech, we about to go, man. We done been in here for a long time, man. It's about time to go ahead and go on to
I
bed,
appreciate
man.
you, PPP.
Oh,
I appreciate you, brother. All y'all brothers, man. It's good to see you. 336, of course, always. Django. And, of course, PPP. I enjoyed y'all brothers tonight.
Good, man. Y'all have a good night, fellas.